Let me know if you can stream my live today on the Instagram. I know we don't always do it, but if you can, if not, just let me know. I will stream off my mobile. Guys, I'm so excited for today because I have been wanting to. So we've been working in and out of this office for a long time. A lot of our product comes through here as well. As you guys know, my friend has her vault in London, and we are now. She's launching a new vault here in Hong Kong. So literally the stock here is insane. So we are no longer getting access to this stock anywhere else because most of the time it needs to be moved over to where we are now. And today I am going to do some fun giftable situation. So if you are someone who is after a pair of orans, a pair of shoes, you're looking for homeware, scarves, mugs, you name it, this is the show where we're going to be able to do everything for you. We're going to cover your customs and your duties. And let me just let you know, the stuff is only available tonight for 3 hours. It's 7 p.m. here. I have literally flown in. This is not like any kind of like story. I literally flew in just to get you the good cost of goods to you. Now I can tell you it's not a cheap move for me to do. I have to fly, stay a night, fly back outside. Oh, hello. Thank you, Joshua. What Joshua is this? Are you excited to see me? Because guess what? I'm going to be with you on Friday on the 5th and the 6th. I have a surprise situation. I'm joining some of your lives while I'm there, and you're joining some of mine. So I'd suggest take a nap. So I literally have so my flight was at 4 o'clock in the morning. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. It was delayed by 1 hour. It was, you know, when you have a late night flight, and then you are so tired, and then you get woken up every 5 seconds. You're trying to sleep, people are moving you and whatever it is. And because I fly 500 times, everyone's like, are you okay, ma'am? Because, you know, I might as well have shares in Emirates at this point. Just like you guys should have shares at Luxury Promise, because you guys shop with us a lot. So, you know, same situation. So I have flown here to be able to do the show. And I'm literally then leaving in 10 hours. So I need to sleep for a little bit and then jump on a plane and then get off a plane and do a flight. So I hope you grab goods, guys, please. And there are two auction pieces I will do on some Hermès bags. Guys, please don't ask that for every bag. I will get offended. I can't do it. It's a business. I love to bring you it, but I have to do it on my terms. I can't do it for every other term. So let's just please bear that in mind, because trust me, you do not want to offend me when I have hardly had any sleep. And I'm trying my best to bring you goodies. So let's not ask for everything else to be an auction. You know the drill when it comes to I'm going to bring you some good pieces. So let me show you the situation. So if you're on Instagram, head over to www.luxurypromise.com. You can also shop our Instagram. Instructions will come which will say shop YK or shop JK or something. If you type shop JK, press the message send, the link for the actual item will appear in your Instagram. How fun is that? If you do want a more of an experience where I can talk to you, can head to www.luxurypromise.com. But these are some of the goods. I do have my dream bag here, guys. I have more goods here. We have exotic skins in another room, but today we're not going to do that. And then, okay, there are some dream situations. Look at these elans if you need to be. The pink Kelly pochette, Sakura pochette. If you know, you know. We have your mini Kelly. We have your tall canvas new Kelly. We have the Disorder. We have a shoulder Birkin. We have the silver Kelly. And we've also got your cargo, which, as you guys know, for my 40th birthday, I did manage to get one pre-loved. And my other dream bag, my actual, this is the situation. This for me is like cool girl, great like unisex situation here. So guys, girls, we can, I mean you can wear a mini Kelly if you want, but this is like a good bag, like chic, big, the original John Paul Gaultier Shadow Birkin. This is what we are talking about. This is the bag. This is the anything JPG, guys. He's the G. He's like the Murakami of Louboutin, you know, the ones that did those famous collaborations. That is it. And then you've got John Hardy with the Gillies. Oh, I didn't even take you to, did I take you to the bag situation? I feel like I've like skimmed this area. We have suedes, the 25 if you're after it. They are premium price points, guys, because obviously you're paying to get the access today and not tomorrow. And this is the set inspired by Persian rugs. So you've got this incredible Persian rug detail on these, and we never usually have a full 5 set as well. And then these are some of the bags that we have today as well. So we've got some incredible Swift. Look at the Swift in the grey. I need to put my gloves on. We've got a special order situation. So a lot of goodies, guys. So are you guys ready to start? I know it's a bit early for you guys. Is there anything you want me to start with? Do I start with some mugs? Do I start with some blankets? If anyone wants to add something to their blanket, their home station, let me know. I can start. The Orans are all special limited edition Orans, so nothing is basic here, which I love. We can't be basic in life. We only get one life, guys. Let's not make it basic one. Let's not make it a basic life. One life. Oh, Marlo. Oh, I like that. Shout out your numbers. So let's do 035. So Marlo. Now, and I'll do some blankets. Now, guys, I really urge you to shop all these pieces today. And I am, to be honest, I have flown out here to kind of help a friend out who I think she's currently taken a little mini break because she deserves it. She's been through hell and back for the last few weeks, for a few months. She had her showroom robbed in February. So actually on the day of my 40th birthday, on the 11th of February, she found out her showroom was robbed in London, which was crazy. It was one of the biggest heists. You can go and check on the news, where she had everything kind of like taken from her. So to be honest, I kind of flew here to give her a pick me up, kind of like give her support on the business. So guys, business is hard, and sometimes, you know, you can do everything, and a circumstance which you have no control over, you're doing something very honestly, and then obviously, you know, she had a huge robbery which was led to her having to close her showroom down. There was over 50 Birkins and Kellys stolen. 90 Birkins and Kellys stolen. A lot. Which these businesses don't take days to build. They take years and years and years and years to build. Like, people see Luxury Promise and they're kind of like, yeah, Luxury Promise is it's doing great. But I have taken over 15 years to build this business, right? I was 26 when I kind of started in the world of resale. I'm now 14. It's taken me, you know, almost 15 years to kind of build this. And obviously people see it and be like, oh, no, it's an overnight success. No, these aren't. And so when something happens like this, it's our livelihood, right? We put everything into it. So I honestly, really want you guys to shop. If you can give someone a bit of like encouragement and like, you know what, we're going to support her and she's going to come off her retreat, which she's kind of like taken a break. I wanted to come back and be like, wow, Sabrina did a sellout. So let's have a sellout show. I can only do that. I can only do so much if you guys do the sellout show. So if you're on Instagram, head to luxurypromise.com. I really wanted to kind of share that story. It's the only reason why I've kind of like really wanted to come here and kind of give her a little bit of a boost. And I'm here. Okay, let's start with number 035. The SKU should be 035. So this is the Salic round table. This is honestly is incredible. Exactly, the power of all of us can really kind of give her a little bit of hope, and that's it. It doesn't, I mean, that's sometimes all we can do. We can try and help. Sometimes we can do more by just being there and having a phone call, but I just want to quickly just show you this piece. So more, you have an insane taste. I have not ever seen this particular piece. So this is a very limited edition Hermès plate. It's the Salic plate. Now what you find here is it's kind of a blown glass technique inside. So you can see this incredible glaze that runs over this. And this is when you know it's a kind of like a Horizon special edition centerpiece, because it's got the leather to the front to the back. So it's poured paint with gold and like real gold, kind of like a, what's it called, glitter inside. And then you've got the Rouge H, and you've got the turquoise plate that runs here. You can see you've got your cream, a beautiful cream finish, and you've got the turquoise detail that runs through. So this for me is this is like a piece of art. So Hermès does have certain, you know, I can't really show, can you see the gold that runs through? So this is a special piece. And the story of this, what I love about, and it's enamel, so it's the poured enamel that is on this piece, which I'm literally obsessed with. And what I love about this is that it has, let me kind of read you the story. So it's enameled copper, like a Paraiba, guys. It's the Paraiba plate. So it's enameled copper, and the enamel is part of an artistical practice known as arts de feu, which is fire art. So it's a, you know, they pour the enamel and then they use this fire to glaze over this piece. So this art transforms heat to transform a mineral material, including ceramics, metal, and the copper that you kind of like see through this. So yes, it feels like, okay, what, it's 950, but the technique which goes into this is literally like a piece of art. And it's the influence of high heat and enamel which kind of gives this glazing that runs through this piece, which is insane. So for me, you can have that framed as well. And I'm going to finish kind of reading you what it is. So it's each object is a unique piece. So each piece is unique and may present some not everyone is the same, because of the fact that it's being unique and the hand technique that you kind of you see inside. It's stunning, honestly. For me, this is beautiful. And there are people that can frame plates as well, or just have it as a centerpiece in your home. So it says it's a delicate material, enameled copper, and you can see how insane that is. So wanted to bring that to you. That was the first piece I know that you guys wanted to see. And then next up, and guys, as a little encouragement, and remember these things are kind of perfect giftable situations as well. And I will give everyone who's shopping today a £50 voucher with no minimum spend. So let's make a note on that, guys. That's I can only do so much as well. So I will do a £50 voucher that you guys will be needing, because you are going to be shopping in the next few days. So I'm going to go into the blankets. There's only 4 blankets. So I'm going to start with number 052. This is number 052. Insane. Absolutely insane. So, Elise, your peas in the pod came. They're being shipped out to you. It came. Oh my God, it's actually insane. It's so beautiful. The way they made it, it's really nice. The gold work on it is incredible as well. So I can't wait for you to receive that. So this is the Hermès Avalon blanket. And one of the reasons, a little quick story time with the Hermès Avalon blanket. So during the pandemic, so my friend who has this business, we were kind of, obviously we're in the same world of, you know, selling Hermès things, and we were like, oh my God, what do we do? And I was like, why don't we try and get Hermès homeware? So this was during the pandemic. I had nothing to sell, no stock was coming in, because obviously we rely on getting some stock. And this is one of the pieces that kind of was game changing to Luxury Promise and her business at the time. So we was like, everyone's at home, why don't we try and find Hermès homeware? So she literally contacted everyone that she knew to do Hermès homeware. That day she came at the back of her car, loaded it back, and there was far distance, you know, approach then. She loaded it back in my car, she left it in my garage, opened my garage door, I waved at her at the top, shut my garage door, and left it there for 48 hours to kind of like, in case there's any germs on it. Do you remember those 48 hours quarantine period? So I was like, and then we did a show with all the blankets, and it was a complete sellout. We didn't have many Rouge H's at the time. So this is the Avalon blanket, and that was kind of game changing to the live show selling of us. This is below retail. So again, this is the beauty. I love the Rouge H, that kind of like warm, cozy. Again, you can use this for the holidays. You can wear it as a more classic. It's a good unisex piece as well if you know someone who's like, it's a good neutral. If you're scared of a bit of color, Rouge H is that classic. And this is insane. You've got your browns and you've got your cream tones. And this is the Avalon 3. So Avalon 1 is H is everywhere, and it doesn't have the square that runs through. And Avalon 3 is the just to the corners, and it's double-sided. So you can go from this side, good morning, Jordan, and you again can see how amazing it is. And it's below your any retail. So customs, duties, everything is included, plus that damn tariff, or UK with the VAT we need to pay to get stuff to you. So everything is included to come to you. And honestly, it's such a great neutral. I only have one of these Avalons. So in terms of this Rouge H tone, shoes wise, what shoe size do you need? We have I can tell you 38, 37.5, 37, 38 and 37 are the only shoe sizes. Oh, is there more? Oh, there's some more somewhere. I will run through some shoes as well. I'm going to run through the first request. Okay. This is, if there is one Hermès blanket. Okay, amazing. If there is one Hermès blanket I could give you today, it's 053. This was the first ever Hermès blanket I got, and I bought it pre-loved. Not this particular piece, but this is a color called, it's a chamomile color. There's some other shoes. Those are some of the sizes I see. But I mean, from what I can see from the top, there's some hidden at the bottom. So I will pull them out. Okay, this is your 053. This is the chamomile color. This they don't do. They've discontinued this color. You cannot get this color. This color I could actually even sell for £1995. I should sell for ultimate premium price points. So you've got your H. Have you got the Goyard? You've got your H tone that runs through. It's an Avalon 3. It's a coca chamomile tone. Love this. I absolutely love this colorway. It's that kind of like great neutral. It's a cream. It's so French and so Parisian. It goes with like a boucle. If you've got a boucle sofa, you'll see the beiges and some of the other tones, but the chamomile is discontinued, and then you've got the warm chamomile tone in between. So if you've got like a beige sofa or a cream sofa, this is going to go amazingly, or even some like warm brown tones as well. This is, for me, one of my favorites. So guys, if I could recommend one blanket to you as a person that's seen everything in terms of luxury goods, if I'm getting excited about a blanket, we know you're good. You girls are up early this morning. Get your gifts in, as I'm saying. Gift yourself. Can I make you this? I'll put that in. This is the one that I recommend in terms of blankets. So next blanket I have is 054. Actually, put it here. We should put it here because sometimes they recap it. So I need to make sure I don't lose the number. Okay, so let me do 054. Okay, this is for the lady I feel like is, wants something different, something a bit more unique. I'm happy. Thank you so much for tuning into the show. Guys, please, that is the best price. Please, guys, I can't haggle prices. I've literally can you just imagine? I've flown on a flight down here just to do this show. It cost me more than £3,000 to get here, guys, to fly back and forth out. So let's just bear that in mind. And the price is below retail. So no prices can be changed. Prices are final. And like I said, I will be giving you a £50 voucher that you guys will have, which you can use. So this is 054. 054. Guys, this blanket, if you know, is what should be the most expensive blanket in the bunch. So Hermès have some blankets which are £4,000 or £5,000. This is, oh my god, I am literally obsessed. This one is so unique, right, Alexandrine? It's the you've got your kind of like tassel detail around here. It's so chic. Can you help me for a second just to hold this up, because Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like a check. Wait. Hang on. I wish I was bigger to show you. Wait, hang on. You can't fully see the blanket. How do we... Okay, give me 1 second. You can see the full image in the... But it's kind of like a chessboard. And then you've got the horse, which has Hermès Paris here. Mega. I don't mean to sell to you, but I do. But this is a mega piece. You know, in Texas, with your horses. Because, you know, I always see these little houses, not little houses, big houses, and they've got like micro ponies running around in their gardens. And that's kind of how, and whenever I speak to Megan, she's like, I'm cutting my roses. This is so cool. Has it gone? Did it sell? It's so cool. And then you got this, is it a pawn? I feel like it is a chessboard. Yeah, it is. It's like a chess, it's kind of like, well, it's an objet, which is little objects, kind of like a cute chessboard. It's so cool. Rafi, also just please just make sure you're checking quantity in there. Have quantity, because we have quantity issues on some of our pieces. So I'm just gonna just check. Oh, lots of pieces running. It should be there. But go underneath, because sometimes in some locations we're getting -3. So just check the whole quantity list when you're doing quantity, in case there's like a minus situation somewhere, because we've been having that on some of our pieces. But it's still there, Lise. Grab it while you can. Okay, so that's the third blanket, and then we've got one more blanket, which is your 055. This is another blanket, which is your tricolor legendary. I think it is your, no, it's the ETAC. I think I can't remember. ITAC? Yeah. I can't how to say ITAC? Well, anyway. French. Molly's gonna have to help me with the French. So this is again a fairly newer Hermès blanket they've done. So it's kind of more abstract, with kind of like abstract design. So you've got the big H that kind of runs through here, and then you've got the H, a H to the corners as well. This is the color Chamos, which is a beautiful, like almost like a gold tone, and then you've got the H detail to the corner, and it is one big mama H. It's a big mama H, but that draped over, and then you've got the beige. Like, what I love about these is you've got the you've got the beige tones, lighter tones that run through to the side here. So you've got nice lighter tones as well, and it's just like really incredible. Someone needs, I don't know, Elise, if you were able to check out on that other one, but this piece is really, I'm just loving this piece. So I'd say, I mean, every piece is great and unique depending on your home setup, but I feel like this one I can see working through the home really nicely. I love the Hermès Paris here. I kind of love the Hermès Paris that sits on this, so that draped over, and you've got that kind of like detail. It's so cozy. Like, you've got your Hermès Paris detail there, and to be honest, you could even like frame it up as well. And then the other piece I loved was the chamomile. So guys, these are all below retail with customs duties, and I'm giving a £50 voucher on this as well. So this one is, so Sonia, this is the first one I recommended, which I love. And you know, obviously this is below retail as well. It's new, they discontinued, this is like, I think sometimes now they pull them out, but it's pretty much discontinued. Great classic tone. And it's, if you've got like a cream sofa, I've got cream and beige sofa. I don't know why I get cream sofas, because like with kids, it's, and this one was 054. So this one was 054. Let me just recap 054. This was the 054. So it's got the Hermès horse head to the side. Like, kind of like I say, it reminds me of the a chessboard. And you've got like a little pawn here somewhere. And this was 1125 or 1482. And I feel like the l'objet, the Faubourg ones, which is the Faubourg, is basically the window, the store, the Faubourg store. So I feel like this one pretty much goes for much more in store as well. May I please give Sabrina the info as soon as the article sells? You are the right hand man today. Yes, please give me the info if anything sells. Because I can't check, you need to tell me, and I don't think she's checked out on that yet. Okay, so that was it for the blankets. I have pillows I can go into next if you want that to help you make a decision. So I am gonna quickly go through some of the pillows, and then we'll go through the shoes quickly, just since we're in the theme, and if people are thinking about they need a matching pillow to match. Okay, next up I have 045. 045 is the next piece I have. This is stunning. So you've got your classic cashmere Avalon 3 pillows. So this one is just easy peasy colorway to go for. You don't need to have a blanket, you can just do pillows, or if you want on your bed, this could be your one, you're trying to do my Chinese chop, like it, that you go into the thing, where this is the one pillow that is your signature pillow on the bed. So again, these are $475, guys. £475, $626. Ladies, come on, I need every piece to be out today being sold. So you guys have the budget today and you're waiting for home pieces, let's do it. Let's go. I mean, I'm pretty much giving you £50 to shop, which is silly. Oh no. I can invoice you for it if that's easier. The large pillows. Are these larger? Same size. They are the large pillow. So Catherine, Carissa, they do. Hey, Yasmin. So they do. They do the one big pillow. Okay, sure. I can invoice you. They do like the large, extra large, human size pillow, and then that size is the only one next. So, the big mama pillows. So let's just invoice. I can invoice. I'm sure she tried doing what she can. Okay. But I'll show you the rest of the range, because I got what I didn't realize it was one that's massive. I think it's in the office. Big mama. So the fringe one, what's the number of the fringe one? 54. 45. Oh. At least you got more than one email with us. Okay. I'm sending it to your work email because I know there's a few. Maybe I'll just... Rafi, it's in draft. It's saying the product is in draft. Can we just double check? Because it's not even letting me send the invoice. So can you double check it? It's not. For some reason. Okay, let me see. Okay. Yeah, it's huge. It is. Okay, invoice sent. Let me know what if you haven't received it. I can refresh. Okay, next one I have is this pillow. This is your 043. And in terms of pillows, I think the only one that has match is the is SKU 055. So this is 043. Oh my god, guys, look how beautiful this is. So if you're on Instagram, if you want any item right now, if you follow the commands, it will say shop NY or shop something. Just type in the command that you can see popping up on Instagram, and a link will be sent to your DM. Or if you want to come to luxurypromise.com, you can come and shop this piece. So this one's the vibrations ones are more of a limited edition piece. That's why the vibration price points and the one we just did is crazy. This is $650 or $857. You've got incredible turquoise that runs through. Goes amazing with that plate we just showed you as well. And again, look at the colors. So pretty. Guys, don't go anywhere because I will have some... I've got so many amazing pieces. I'm trying to run through everything. And then I've got 042. Another favorite one of mine, which is the navy tone. This is the navy. If you are building out a collection or you're thinking about building out a collection, I always say grab those pieces first. And pillow drama karma, I love that. Bring out get the pieces you want and then build up to them. So you've got your cashmere, navy, beautiful denim tones as well. And this is, I'd say, more of like the masculine tone, you know? Although the black is a good neutral to share. And again, everything's coming with its dust bags. They've never been used. They are literally fresh as can be. So none of these are used pieces. And this is 042. 042. And at least let me know if you did receive the invoice or you need it. Oh, God. Oh, I love this. Congrats, Elise. Thank you so much. This one has sold. Well done. Thank you. A big thank you. That we will make sure... Can we make a note of anyone that's buying? 04... Is that on the website? Do you know? 042, you can't find it. 042. It is? 042. Maybe drop Nikos a message and tell him we can't find 042. In the meantime, let's look at 044. Let's look at 044. Okay. I love this. Sage. The sage. It really is the year of sage, guys. That sage green with the blue tone that runs through. These are some of the newest colorway that Hermès introduced. You had Soleil, Amber, and now we have the beautiful navy that runs through. And guys, the prices on these pillows, this is a small model, $475 or $626 US. I'm just gonna pass these things back away. I can move through faster. And then I'm gonna do the pillow. That's one of the hardest pillows to get, actually. The hardest pillow in the market to find is 046. 046 is one of the most difficult ones. It's this. It's the gold. It's the classic gold. The classic gold goes with most of them. It goes with the chamomile. It will go actually with the one that Elise just bought. It goes with the vibrata, which is 055. So it kind of goes with this colorway too. Not the exact depth, but we've also got the matching pillow for this. And guys, again, you've got incredible Avalon 3. This is chic. It's £475 or $626. And guys, I am repeating it because we are streaming on Instagram. You can shop the Instagram live now. If you type the word shop, follow the instructions. So there will be something that on Instagram that says, let me kind of show you now. So on Instagram right now, we're running live, which it's invoice state sold out that I just received. You paid for it though, no? Did you pay for it or something else just sold? Oh, someone else got it, Elise. I'm so sorry. Someone else did grab it. That's probably why. I'm so sorry. The link was working. The link was working, but that's probably why you couldn't get it. I'm sorry. But thank you for being such a sports about it. You are the best. I'm gonna still give you a £50 voucher, Elise. I'll drop you one over. Because I love that. I love that you're just nice, you know? I feel like nice people need nice gifts. So it's £475. I have scarves too. £475, £626 for the gold. And I still have the chamomile. Which is a good one as well. So let me just show you what it looks like now. Oh, so right now, can you see? So if you're in Instagram, you can see it says shop MCB. So if you type shop MCB inside, so you just write shop MCB and you literally just press send. Oh, in my DMs, if it should work, will be a link from me, from Luxury Promise. Well, there should be. It's come now. So there should be a link to kind of to grab it. So if you are on Instagram, however, if you do want more of an interactive experience, then and you want to talk, come to luxurypromise.com. So sorry guys if you see me repeating those instructions. We don't always stream off the website because Instagram sometimes blocks it. Okay, let's do the next final last piece. So if you are looking for a set, do you want to pull it out? We have 055 and 047. 055 and 047. This is the matching pillow. So this is the vibrato. And you can see it's got beautiful H as well. And then we've got, oh thanks, thanks Angel. Here, so you can create a little set. And you only need one pillow. You can do beige pillows at the side. Or if you've got like one kind of big armchair, this thrown over, and this is the one pillow. Even in a bedroom, it's a good statement piece to have you have one little cozy corner, which I have an armchair in my bedroom. I just use it to throw things on, to be honest. So it's like when I'm getting ready, sometimes I will have that in my, but it's a good decoration point in the room as well. So you can do that in the living room area, your bedroom area, dressing room area. You've got one little statement called Hermès corner to manifest your future Hermès. $475 or $626. And honestly, so I've done all the blankets and I've done all the pillows. Did I do 043? Maybe I've got one more. Did I do this one already? Yeah. I've done all the pillows and all the blankets. 042, the blue one. Rafi, did you ask Nikos? Can you just ask Rafi about 042? Can you just ask him to make sure it's synced? So we have the chamomile set. I know I've come back to this, but like I say, this is I'd say one of the rare Avalons, and it's just a classic. It's really going to go really nicely with your more cream tones. Okay, are we ready for shoes? I'm gonna start the shoe marathon. Impossible to even, Moni lives in Paris, so she knows. She has access to everything. So all the shoes, I'm going to do a quick pan again. Let me show you. Here we have. These are the shoes. I don't know the sizes, but I have to, there's not many. So I'm going to run through all of them. I really need trainers, to be honest. Homeware. And then we have all these homeware pieces today. Okay. What are the loafers? Are loafers trainers? Okay, I'm going to start with, I don't think they're all your size. So I'm going to start with number 008. 008. Oh my God, these are good. Oh, I hope this on my size. I'm like looking in there thinking, I hope I have my size somewhere. Okay, so these are size 37. So for my 37 girlies, look at these. They're suede. They're kind of like a sky blue, like a blue ciel tone. You have your H tones that run through here. And by the way, these are, get your coffees and sit back and relax. Exactly. These are insane. Look at that. You've got your H detail that runs through, and they have the pillow 042 has been pinned, which was the navy. So this is the navy one. This is the navy pillow. So if anybody wants to see it, $475 or $626. And then we're going to do 008. So they're a size 37. This is 008, new in box with dust bags. They're completely giftable. They run true to size. You have the H logo that runs to the side. Good morning. If you are tuning in, guys, it's a 2-hour, 20-minute window to shop these pieces I have. And these are £750, $988, true to size. So if you're size 37, grab them. And then I will show you. Oh, there's a pink version in glycine. Oh my God, how cool are those? You're so lucky if you're a 37. And then we have 007. Number 007. These are the glycine. Oh, this, guys, if you've got them. Alana, are you here? I swear you have you have a glycine bag. No, this is another size 37. And so the color is the wisteria. That wisteria beige, that kind of glycine was a color they discontinued. It's the one Birkin I regret selling, and then they reintroduced it in a suede. So they did this in a Gillies. The colors are amazing. If you're a pink girl, like this is a neutral pink, and then you've got the grip to the bottom. They're £750 or $988. If you're on Instagram, please type shop and follow. Yeah, Hale and Alana. I don't know if she's a 37 though, but if they are, she needs to be held in. So trainer wise, those are the only two, and I am going to do my absolute favorite pair in the bunch. Are you guys ready? These should go for 3 times the price because they're premium. Anything with an Hermès Kelly buckle generally special and rare. It's unique, it's different. This is number 0012. It's a size 38. Balsam, I have my fingers crossed. Please buy it, okay? It's the Kelly sandal. It's so freaking unique. You've got your palladium hardware here. It kind of like opens up. It's almost like a gladiator shoe. It's super sexy and comfortable. You got your Kelly buckle. So, you know, have you seen the jumping boots with the Kelly buckle? And they're £988. They're the Hermès Lullaby sandal. They literally sold out. I could not get my hands on these. And they are literally the best shoe. And they're going to last you. The smell is so good. Sometimes, and not that I go around sniffing shoes, but the leather on this is amazing. And it's $988, $1,302. These buckle ones are special. They're limited. If you're like, I've done with the Chypre, I've done the Hermès Orange, these are different. And I wear my cosplay wear girls. I wear my Hermès Orange and Chypres and all that all the time. And then next up I have 026. Number 026. And if you're on Instagram, please follow the code SHOP with the letter behind whatever the instructions are on Instagram, and send the link will arrive in your DM. Now, this is the Chypre in a shearling. So if you are looking to buy something for him, dad, brother, partner, whoever, the size on this is, what's the size on 026? So this is size 42. It's your ecru shearling. Guys, the price. What size is it? I feel like, £765, guys. Is that the price? £765 or $1,008 for a 42. A woman can wear it as well. I actually have the men's chipre. So if you are a 42 girly, this will fit you. Before they would run up a little bit size up, or even a 41. So if you're a 41 girl, this is going to fit you. So if you're usually size up on this, so love these, so good. Size 42. Crazy price, guys. And then we have, so if you're 41, you take a 42. And then I have number 014. Number 014. This is the white Hermès. So you've got your extra sandal. It's a size 37. Size 30. Men are just weird anyway sometimes. You just got to do you. Sometimes you got to do like whatever. When my husband tells me he doesn't like my shoes, I'm like, I don't like something about you, but you know, let's not take it there. So this is the white extra sandal in your Swift leather. It's a size 37. Again, these are kind of chypre-esque. They're a bit more, I'd say, you've got the ankh detail that runs through, so super elegant and beautiful. Osmules, no. But did you see the trainers? And they were 37. And do you see these? They were 37. It's your day, guys, because 37 has some options, girls. We have options. Now, let's bring in 009. So 009, you want a nice sexy heel. These are a size 37.5. You can run a little bit half a size up than if you are on a usual 37. But again, you've got that unique Kelly buckle. That with a box Kelly, a vintage box Kelly. This is how I want to turn up. If I didn't like walking so much, these are the shoes I would go in. Because I'm like, oh, I want to walk somewhere. So these will be completely wrecked. If I was in London, I'd have to walk through the park. And this is what I'm talking about. It's the Hermès lover. Yes. I'm an Hermès lover, and these are £945. You've got your 3-inch heel, so not that bad out of a heel, to be honest, and that's $1,245. Again, completely sold out, can't get these. Now I'm going to go into the orans. So 006 is the first pair of orans I'm going for, and then the denim. The denims are a bit more for premium, they're a bit more rarer to come by, and they're also 37.5. So lots of 37.5s. These don't have stretch, so you can go up half a sandal. So we don't have the Osmule Harrier, but I do have the Hermès Oran in a denim. So this is a sign, I don't know. And these you do go half a size up because there's no stretch in denim. So that's 006, £520, $685. That is actually a crazy price. Crazy. For denims, $520 or $685. And again, these are all completely giftable. So if you are looking to kind of like add, buy someone a pair of orans, now is the time. I've also got another 37.5, which is 004. What was this person just grabbing 37.5s? The Rock. Guys, if you know, this is the shoe. It's another 37.5. These do go for more than the classic orans in retail. And the fact that we have this is me manifesting my studded Kelly one day. One day. I feel like, who has it? Isabel. Isabel has this. So this is the Mador. It's $988 and $1,302. So I am literally going through the product really fast. I'm going to do 003. 003. The rhinestone. Another 37.5. I'm going to kill myself if I see another 37.5. Okay, I've got 38s coming up. These are incredible. You've got your rhinestone. You have your suede, black suede rhinestone. $988 or $1,302. I hope that if you've got a friend around the corner who's a 37.5, call her up now. So 38 girlies, I've got one for you. It's 002. have 002 for you. Okay. This is a suede. It is pleated. It is another limited edition piece. I'm gonna die. This is the piece. Now, Jordan, maybe this is a sign. You didn't get the suede Kelly. Maybe it's the suede pair of orans you need to have. You've got that kind of like that classic saddle stitch that runs through here with a suede material, which I love. Again, this is unique. So if you're a girl who's got, I mean, look, listen, Iman, I remember you telling me your story about orans. These are unique. So they're different. So, you know, if you've got a good collection, and I feel like sometimes you bring in the color to manifest the bags. This is the limited edition suede. This is $7.25 or $9.55. It's a size 38. And as I mentioned, any purchase today is going to be getting a £50 voucher. And then we have number 100. It's my last pair of shoes. If there's any recaps on any of the shoes or blankets, let me know. This is your size 38. It's that dusty rose oran with that stitch through. This is the official, what is the official color of this? There is official color names on these. Rose Arctic, yeah. Which is again stunning. And that's also size 38. That's also size 38. Something just sold. I hope it's a denim. And wow. Number 001. 001. No 40s in the mix. No 40s in the mix. Were there more shoes around? Or was this it? I feel like there was more. So no 40s around. But we'll keep hunting. We'll keep hunting. So this is also going to be probably the same price. That's number 001. So that's the last of my pair of shoes. And I'm going to go into some... Yay, Iman! Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Iman. I was just thinking about your Hermès, your orange shoes. So another one bites the dust. Congratulations! Yay! Thank you. The other pair, it's kind of like, you know, which one? 001. So, okay, let me show you this. So this pair, I'd say, is kind of like, you know, you get that kind of like, well, you're from Heat, so you live on an island. So you know you get those classic big trench, those caramel wool cashmere trench. You've probably seen it. You know those Hermès trench coats. This is kind of that colorway on this, and this is like a dusty nude, a nude rose, which I love. Absolutely love the dusty rose. Thank you. So you can see. Great piece. And yeah, I'm in Hong Kong right now. I'm only here for technically another like 10 hours or so, or 7 hours. I don't even know how to count it anymore. So I say those are kind of the difference. Good morning, Nora. How are you? So those are all the shoes. I've just done some of the shoes. So right now we still have some shoes left. We've got 37, 37.5s, 38, a 42 in the mix. And then I've done the blankets and I've done the pillows. So if there's anything you want me to recap, let me know. And if you are just tuning in, I can see something else just sold. Rafi, can you just tell me what's selling, please? I have no clue. Okay, I'm going to move into the homeware. I'm going to move into some scarves, and then we're going to do some homeware. Maybe I'll do some easy homeware pieces. Let's do homeware mugs. Nice and easy. And if you buy more than one item, Avalon pillow, which one? Congrats. Which one has just sold? So let me grab 034. So we've got 034, the black one. Amazing. Well done. Who bought the black? Is there a section you can create solds? Oh, I'm going to put my sold piles here because I will probably need to run out, so I need to organize my solds. Top of the hour already. So I'm going to do 034. 034. So this is the new the Sautoir horse mug, which matches the blanket. So whoever just bought that blanket needs to get these. I have two of this. So this will be 034 and 033. So we've got 034 and 033. Let's also print up 033. So you can see this is one mug. So each mug is £135 or $1,078. So if you want the two mugs, again, great Christmas gift, great office gift or someone that's at work, great teachers' parents gift, whatever gift, I don't know. Whatever gift you need right now, anyone can buy. If you want to buy me a mug right now and be like, hey Sabrina, have a cup of coffee, I'm happy for any, who's going to say no to an Hermès mug? Mugs are literally the best gift to go for. And especially if it's an Hermès. Hermès here, you've got those turquoise that runs. You've got the classic Hermès horse that runs through. So if you want both mugs, guys, grab them. And this is new in box. So it's fully box situation, as you guys can see in the image above. And the price point, like I said, it's really nice and fair. Okay, next up we have 031 and 032. 031 and 032. They're both the same. However, the whole point is you can do a messy map situation. So you can buy all the Sautoir horse mugs. And am I saying it right? This is the helmet. So Hermès do like your 1 and your 2. So kind of like one is a bit different. The second one's different. But they're from the same collection. This is, again, your horse helmet. You've got your double detail here as well. You've got that kind of art deco abstract detail that you have. And then you've got the inner outer color runs through this. And again, this is why honestly, I do love Hermès. It's something I just love looking at. I appreciate the craftsmanship from everything, from the way they build their silk scarves as an artisan to the way they make their mugs. This is all hand painted. And then you have your incredible finish on these. And these are great heirloom pieces to have, Having good, I think we talk about Hermès bags and Kelly's and we talk about bags, but good homeware is a good thing you can pass down from generation to, by the way, you can. Like good chinaware is a good porcelain or whatever it is that you have, especially if it's Hermès. The helmet mug. So there you have this one. And we also have 033. Was it? 031. 031. Can we also pin 031 as well? So there's two. I only have one. Oh, amazing. I only have one. I do have navy. I have classic gold. So only one for now. So I have 030 and 029 next. And this is the other range. And this one is the Sue blanket. So if you bought the fringe blanket, this is the matching cup. Come on. Can you imagine? Let's set the scene. You've got your blanket, it's cozy. We don't feel Christmas in Asia and Middle East anymore because it's not cold. But you imagine in the movies. You got your hot chocolate, your marshmallows. Just put your AC up really high if you live somewhere hot. You can feel like it's snowing. And this mug to match your blanket. I'm sorry. That is a vibe. And then we also have a 029. So you get two mugs. Have a little cozy moment. Matching blanket with your mug. Come on. Girls. This also matches, which is 055 with the pillow. 055 kind of also matches as well. Look. Now we're taking home decor to the next level. I think I've got like a new ad for Hermès. It's Christmas. Jingle bells, jingle bells. And then you've got your hot chocolate, your little two people sitting there. Santa flies past the window, goes ho ho ho, and throws an Hermès orange box at you. Oh my God, come on. I think I've thought of a nice Christmas ad. Hermès blanket, your Hermès matching mug to go with your blanket, and then you have Christmas tree with like loads of Hermès boxes underneath it, and then Santa turns up but with an orange hat. Changing it up a bit. So there you go. Literally, they should hire me for marketing. You know. And then like hazelnut coffee. Need some hazelnut coffee. I'm glad I'm entertaining you. Usually I'm not. Something just sold. Usually I'm not as entertaining for you, Laura. Are you feeling the entertainment from the mornings to the evenings? Shireen, how are you? Okay, 027 and 027 and 028, and I've got some gloves, some scarves I'm going to do for you in a second. I am going to come and see you, Shireen. I'm coming on when am I coming? The 15th. I'll be in the office on the 16th. If you want to feed me, I will be available for food. Because I need it in between. Shireen is like the best host. By the way, Shireen is my life goal in life. And she's the hostess with the mostest. And whenever I go to Shireen's house, she has this amazing... Sorry, Shireen, to describe you. She has this... What just sold as well, let me know. She has this amazing, like, vintage... like these little trinkets. I can't remember the brand, but they are, honestly, I'd love to do a vintage show. They got like, they look like emerald. The cut is emeralds, like an emerald type cut, and it's like pink and baby pink and a baby blue, and it's just so pretty. I need to find them and do a show. They are, I believe they're vintage as well. Okay, 028 next. Okay, well, congratulations if you just bought something from the website. Hi, I'm Sabrina. If you can hear me, come over. Come over to Luxury Promise. Now, this is the So Hermès. This is 028 and 027. What is it? There's a plate with a lid on it. You can put some hidden chocolates in there. Hidden chocolates, and we have your guys. I'm not haggling prices today. Prices are all fixed. They have all crazy prices. Unless you guys want to do a GoFundMe for my flight and my holiday, say it's a holiday, my travel accommodation to come here, £165 or $270. You put little chocolates there on the side, Santa's cookies, since we're talking about the holidays. And here we have sugar cubes, maybe. Macaroons. And there's a box of 2. There's instructions. Let's see what the instructions say. So let's do some storytelling. Okay, for sure. So this is little, let's see what it says it is. Let me find the story. Need to find out what we're doing, because this is a new range from Hermès. So I have not yet had the pleasure of seeing this in store yet. Okay, we have Italian. Oh God, where's it? Trying to find. French. Invisalign. I did Invisalign, and I used to always lose my Invisalign. Rounds of butter. I want to know the story. There's no English here. Am I just gonna have to give up on this? I refuse to give up. To find. Ah, here we have. Okay, I found the story. Okay, here's the story. A moment of culinary delight and togetherness. Breakfast is celebrated with this new porcelain service, the generous forms of which are perfect for a relaxed and cheerful meal. Ho, ho, ho. Discovered in turn by dinners, a saddle takes center stage on a plate. A jump rail wraps around a coffee cup. I need to bring out the coffee cup. Although this is a scarf. And a curry comb hides under the lid of a butter dish. A butter dish. This is the butter dish. There we have it. Or an egg cup. You could put an egg in there. Great. And the surprises don't stop there. So it's a surprise cup. You can put whatever you want in. That's the story. See? Behind the scenes of preparation, the saddle excitement in the stands, the thrill of takeover. The artist Johan Gerner is behind these drawings and takes inspiration from the exhilarating Hermès to decorative porcelain pieces. There we have it. Using a felt tip, worn by time, he makes his organic lines with vibrancy, and there we have an incredible story. And the dishwasher safe and microwave safe. So now we know. It's a secret. You can do what you want. Put Santa's cookies in there. Since we're talking, I know holidays are around the corner. Your own cookies. If you don't celebrate Christmas, Tooth Fairy. You can put your teeth in there to fall out. Since we're talking about Invisalign. So I used to put my Invisalign and forget. I wore Invisalign maybe, I don't know, 7-8 years ago, but they're the best. Look how straight, but they move if you don't take them away. Okay, I'm going to go to some scarves now that I finished telling you the story about that part. By the way, Hermès has a story behind everything. So when you do get your little, homeware and things, I encourage you to read the story. This is number 065. So, or your Invisalign. 065. Wow, this is beautiful. So these are your 90 by 90. I don't think we have any bigger. I think this is, I don't think we have any bigger. This is, of course you can, Fatima. I'll just show that in just a second. So, oh wow, look at this. This is beautiful. So this is the Brumelace silk scarf. So it's the silk plant, which I love. And guys, look at the color. You've got your malachite that runs through. You've got your incredible blue tones, almost like an ombre finish. This is actually, the colors on this is insane. You've got your pineapple here, which is like your blues and your green, like your beiges. It's a soft color. It's a soft color for sure. Actually, I'm wearing a silk cream dress. And just over the shoulder, there you have super chic, for kind of like those winter, there's like little moments. And the blue that runs through this is an insane color. Look at that. It's like almost like a duck egg gray. It's stunning. Actually, I love this. Love the colors on this. And these are new with box. And I'm going to just show you. So I have a bunch of scarves I'm going to go through now. Wow. Prices below retail, and they are box fresh 2025. Okay. Let me show you the pillow. Which pillow are you after? So they're the small model. They're the small model pillow. This is the gold, and this was 046. 046. So if you are tuning in, welcome. You can follow our instructions on Instagram. If you're Instagram, you can come to luxurypromise.com. If you're shopping on Instagram, just type the cue that were given to you by Instagram. So you type in shop, whatever the letter is after, whether it's CBAM or ABCD, just type it and then press send, and the link will be sent to your DMs on Instagram. So we can do shoppable links. Sometimes we open it up. Oh, I forgot one pair of shoes, by the way. So this is the Avalon pillow in a small. So this is the gold Avalon, and we also had it in another color, which was 047, which is the vibrato. Oh, that's not the, you want the other one. The other color I have is the navy, which is 042. And I always say, even if there's only one, just grab one, because these you have to build. It's not, Hermès homeware situation is never a situation where you can just get like, oh, I want the set, I'm going to wait for the set. Generally, it's a time to just go, you have to just build. And that is a great way to build a relationship with Hermès SA, by the way, that every time you go in, you'll be like, oh, I have one pillow. And then if they only give you one, just take the one and then come back again and ask them, hey, I want another pillow. Do you have one? And it's a conversation without you having to ask for the Birkin or a Kelly. And then you're like, oh, okay, can I have one? They don't have it. And they're like, oh, I really wanted it. And then they feel bad because then they don't have the other Avalon. So then you come again and ask for the Avalon. And then you sneak in and you stick to the same essay. So, hey, do you have a minute? Can I get your email? Can I pop in? And then ask for the Birkin and Kelly. Ask for that. Ask for yourself to be put on a wish list. Remind them of your wish list. It is an excuse to go in. So if you buy your one Avalon today, go to Hermès and say, I have a navy already. I want to add another one to my collection, but you can never have it. So what can I buy? You know? 043. Tips of Hermès game here. 043 is the vibrato pillow. It's a beautiful, this is the more of a newer one. It's a bit more of the expensive range. They have the more, and again, you've got those incredible deep turquoise tones. And that is also pinned. And then we have the green Avalon, the khaki green Avalon, which is 044. Thank you. 044. And this is the green model, which I love. Did you see they launched the cargo Birkin in that colour? Okay. Next up, I have another Hermès scarf. I'm going to run through. This is 064. 064. So this is wow. Oh wow. Oh. This is the Super Silk Quest scarf. So you've got the Hermès Quest. To find out Birkin or Quelly, what quest are we on? Wow, oh my God, guys. I'm not leaving till someone buys this. Oh, you need to come, can you just come a bit closer so no one can see you? Just come in. Which Avalon are you trying to buy, Em? Can we check why it's all, none of it is showing? Guys, there's a little Kelly. It is literally the quest to get the Birkin or a Kelly. There's a Kelly. You're going through the Hermès maze, the Hermès world. There is literally a little warrior with a heart, Hermès horse and heart. This is stunning. You have your unicorn, Hermès unicorn here. This is the entrance of the quest. I would frame this. These pieces honestly are insane. Oh, there's the Birkin. So once you get to the S, you get the Birkin. Get it? In between you find the Kelly. So here's where the Kelly is. You've got some wings. I love it. It's so cool. That is actually one of the coolest scarves. There's a monkey. Little monkey there. Jumping around. Kind of like Wizard of Oz monkey. And the colours are beautiful. You've got that electric pink that runs through. So, you know, Hermès isn't, you don't have to just buy a Birkin or a Kelly. You can also wrap this around your Birkin or a Kelly. So, if you want to protect your Birkin or a Kelly, can we check the brown, please? And we're just checking that for you. Can I just get you to hold this corner? And I'm going to take a Kelly. And then I'm not going to do this because you wrap the top and the bottom. Oh, so can you just hold the Kelly? Yeah, perfect. You wrap them up. And you can literally create this as a shield for your Kelly. So there's ways of wearing Kelly's scarves. Did it sell? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Sonia. Congratulations to whoever has that in your WhatsApp story. Is it not available? Where there were some loafers as well.
Yes, there's there.
Huh?
Yeah, we got more.
Oh, we've got more shoes?
Yeah.
Are they all synced?
I'm not sure. Let me check.
Oh, we do. Yeah, I thought we had more shoes. Let's see. You're right, we did. I was thinking, is there more? Congratulations. Sonia, there's so many other scarves I'm going to go through. Let me see what else I have. Let me see if there's another quest. Iman, congratulations, thank you. So we have 061 next. 061, and this is another beautiful Hermès scarf. This is the tri-color legendary brogue scarf. Again, you've got your legend color that runs through here. I am obsessed. Literally obsessed. Again, oh my god, this is kind of like the stars. It's like the legend of Hermès. So you kind of have, here we have it, got it the wrong way around. So you have, oh my god, you've got the Herbe d'Or, you've got the different legends of Hermès inside this scarf. Again, another incredible frameable piece as well in each of these. It's kind of like the Hermès Zodiac. You've got this insane electric blue and the navies that run through this. Again, this is something that can easily be framed in your walk-in wardrobe. And the colors, if you are to wear these colors, they are chic. They are honestly chic. And they are below retail. They are new 2025. Colors on these are like a navy is incredible. And like I just said, like you can do your little knots. You can wear it as a scarf. You can frame them. And if you've got an old or a light colored Birkin or a Kelly, like I said, these can be used. There's this guy that I follow, and he does it. He has a hack, and he does it with his big Hermès scarf, and it just looks so chic. And again, you've got the electric colors that run through this as well. So there's pops of neons. Again, you know, Hermès do collaborate with different artists, and they really do hold their value in terms of if you are looking for something to hold value, they do hold their value. So your money is safe when buying Hermès, generally, for everything is always my moral of the story. You can never go wrong. And then we have 060. 060. Take a breath. This is another legendary brogue scarf, but this colorway, oh my god, this colorway is insane. These colors, you've got your mauves, you've got, look at the pink piping, the bubblegum pink piping that runs through this. So you've got your, again, the Hermès legends. Bring in the Hermès gods, guys, and grant us a Birkin or a Kelly. You've got the purple, beautiful purple tones that kind of run pinks, the house orange, that fire orange. I think the artist is something Marie. Let me see where the name is. Yeah, Pierre Marie. Pierre Marie is the artist of this particular one. So all, you know, like I say, Hermès will always, you'll find a signature on the scarf of the artists. Different artists. Where was it gone? I just saw it. Anyway, Pierre Marie is here, and you'll find the signature. And then you've got the underworld, the Hermès underworld swimming. It's kind of like the legends kind of like the legend, the Greek legend, you know, different story underneath each piece, and the colors again on this amazing. $370, and this is a pop of color or as a top. I mean, this with a, I mean, I would have to do it with a blazer, but jacket over, beautiful pop. Then as a scarf, those colors are really incredible. I really do love doing the Hermès scarves. Wow, guys, look at the color again. I keep getting very excited about this particular piece. And they come in different colorways. So you had the navy option, and then you had the pink and purple, pink and blue option. And then we have the 062. The gold Avalon pillow sold. Congratulations. Well done. Yay, good job. Haven't even touched the surface yet on the bags. That is actually amazing. Wow. God. Why? Why do I want to have one? Why do we want it all? Why do we want it all? Okay, this is 062. 062. Congratulations, Em. Guys, look at the pink. Okay, so this I love because I love the flowers. You don't actually see a full, like, lots of different, like, micro flowers here. I mean, I don't know much about flowers, but then you kind of got these incredible exotic. You get a £50 voucher with every purchase today, guys. You've got your beautiful hot pink and gold tones that run through this. This is 062. It's the flower scarf. So again, really incredible colors. And this framed is going to be like your happy frame. You know, sometimes we need a happy frame with a pop of color running through. And again, that's got the kind of like globe around, that kind of like circle around. And as a, you know, on your bag and also on yourself in terms of the colors, they're amazing. That kind of like pop of color during the winter, or living in hot climates. But this is perfect for framing because of that kind of globe around as well. And there comes another colorway as well. So it comes in a baby blue. This one was 062, and let me show you, like almost like a powder blue. You're right, on the wall. These are all perfect to be framed or to be worn. And then next up, I have the last scarf. If there's any recaps on the scarf, this is the last scarf I have. This is 06. Oh, sorry. What? No, it's not. I don't know why I felt it was the last scarf. I've got a brown shade coming up next. 063. I've got a black and brown and also kind of like a crevette tone. Wow. This color's amazing. Wow. Does that not make you feel happy just looking at that? Like, it releases the endorphins, guys. I'm all about releasing the endorphins. We sometimes have to spend some money to release the endorphins. And these are her brand new scarves, 2025. So this is Blue Ciel Rose Rouge. This is, again, incredible condition. It's never been worn, and it's £370 or $488. Stephanie, just grab it. The prices are crazy. So I'm here with my friend. So if you guys don't know, I kind of gave a little story at the beginning. Guys, look at the colors on this. It's stunning. It's beautiful. I actually like this kind of like three-way rose. So in terms of this, what I'm doing, we're doing some crazy prices. Like I said, this I'm at a vendor. It's my friend. We have partnered up for a very long time, and she was one of the persons I actually started doing Hermès Home, where we did a lot of that in London, and it kind of like was born out of the pandemic, where we would go and grab all these incredible pieces and try to sell them, and people were trying to sell off some of their pieces and earn some extra money. And that's kind of how we ventured into like the other accessory parts of Hermès pieces. And I was just saying, my friend is from London. I've moved to Dubai, and she's trying to figure out her next step. She unfortunately had a very horrible robbery in February, and it's kind of like, you know, been very horrible. There was 90 brand new Hermès bags. It was the biggest ever robbery heist in the UK for Hermès bags. It was in the news. It's something that some people would create TikTok videos out of it and make a reel and try to become famous. She didn't do that. She's very a bit more of discreet, not loud like some of us sellers are. And so I'm basically flew down here to kind of give her a little bit of a boost, to kind of bring her some sales. She's off at the moment, taking a little mini break. So I am going to be bringing you her pieces. They are crazy price points purely because we are trying to help her kind of recover. And so really, to be honest, you are helping and supporting a woman who needs a little bit of a boost right now. You know, as a business, there's nothing more exciting than having a successful sales day, and that's why I've flown in. So I've flown in here, and then I will leave. So to be honest, I can literally jump off, go back home. So I'm flying here, and then I fly early in the morning back to Japan, where I'll do my usual sales. But this is kind of just a little support, because sometimes we all need it, and I feel like as a community, that's the power of a community. And they cover customs duties. Shipping is £35. Shipping is £35. This is an incredible color. Oh, hi Huda, how are you? Oh my God, Huda, it's been a while. I hope you're well. I promise, I know it's been a long time. So Adam is my husband, if you don't know, and Huda is the first ever. And I love it. Actually, talking about women supporting women. Huda was my first ever investor in luxury pumice. And I basically told her, where she's from Saudi, I basically pitched my business. I had no website at the time. It was just a vision. Do you remember when I pitched an AI 3D shopping experience? I didn't even know I was ever going to do live shows. And she was like, you know what? You're a woman, you're a mum, I'm a mum, you're a woman. Let's do this. Let's take over the world. So she was my first investor. So talking about women backing women, she was one of the women that backed me at the beginning. So Huda, it's great to see you, and I hope to see you again in a long, I know it's been a while, and I promise I will come out to Saudi and see you. So this is the 059. Debbie, hey, congrats Debbie. And Jure, hello. Hi girl. This is amazing. So we can see you've got your classic black. I miss you too. And this is a saddle. So this is the Hermès workshop. So you can see the classic Hermès saddle. I know you were asking for, I've missed you too, Melinda. You've got your Hermès saddle here, which is beautiful. You've got your classic black, the brown. And guys, this is only £370. It's a brand new box, literally. Even the paper is crisp. My friend here. Oh, goods are coming in. Adam, do you want shoes? There's some shoes your size. I don't know if you like it. I can bring it back with me. They're a size, I don't know. Are they a bit too chunky? Ribbon and box. Everything. She wraps it. Her business is new, only new. We have some vintage pieces which we'll show you today, but this is the shoe. Adam, if you haven't left, if you want it, I don't know if it's too fluffy for you. Okay. And they all. Oh, actually no, he's a 43, so they're the wrong size. Oops. This is amazing. So if you're looking for a black one, and like I said earlier, wrapping these around, they come with the tissue and the ribbon. And I have the amazing. Debbie, I know. I'm going to see your future daughter-in-law tomorrow. I'm getting her to work tomorrow. She's scared. She's shaking in her boots. She's shaking in her boots. So there you go. And they come complete with everything. So they're completely giftable. And we also have another colorway, which is 057. Really nice winter tones. When is the bag show, Sabrina? My bag show's tomorrow, but I have bags today too. So I also have bags today, which will be my last hour. So I'm going through all the bits. They literally are bringing more shoes in, guys. So I do have a flight back through Hong Kong. I might try and see if I can. I need to check my timings to see if I can do another show. I don't know if I'll be able to do all today. I'm happy to go over. So we've got 38.5, 38s, 41s. We've got some Hermès men's shoes. Some loafers. So 38s, I have this loafer. These are beautiful. What are they? 38.5. You can go half size up on those.
37.5.
What size?
37.5.
37.5. So they've got some more goods. 37. 7.5. I need to know European size. So this is 057, and this is the orange Hermès scarf. 90 by 90. And I don't think there's any shawls. Do we have any Hermès shawls? No shawls. Only the 90 by 90 scarves. Beautiful. Are they synced? Do you know if Nico synced them?
They're doing them now.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
The shoes I'll have to come to at the end because they need to be added into the system. So you just give us some time. And again, that's a really nice colour. So if you need me to recap any of the scarves, please let me know. And then I'm going to do one more last scarf. And this is 058. 058. The only shoe I had, which was the like more of a dressy shoe, was no party embellishment shoes, I'm afraid. Love this piece. So this is again very arty. It's number 058. This is the figures. You've got your pinks, your yellows, your blues, electric blue that runs through here. Again, love the pop. You've got your line. I would probably frame this as well. Something I'd frame. Just you know, over the shoulder, tie it around if you need to, whatever. You guys know how to wear a scarf. I know Ashley, she will be able to dress this up. That one girl needs to do a whole styling business because she can pull a style. And guys, again, like I was saying, it's completely giftable, never used, and crisp situation. So last and final scarf, guys. So if there is any recaps on the scarves, let me know what number. I'm going to do number 056. 056 is next. Look at this. What size are those trainers?
41.
So 41. Got trainers in a 41. For any 41 girlies. Sky blue, blue broom. This is number 056, and it is the legendary brogue scarf. So we showed you the legendary in a hot pink and a navy, an orange and a hot pink and a navy, and this is the baby blue version, which I think just with a little white dress. This is just chic. Super chic. The colour with a little blue broom Kelly, or even a cray Kelly. This with like cream white pants, and as a top as well, or a white shirt. And this is chic. This is what we're talking about. Okay. So I've done all the scarves. Now, in terms of the shoes, they will be coming. You have to give us. They'll be probably towards the end of the show because he's probably thinking. Did Nikos acknowledge it or?
Yeah, we're working on it.
He's working on it. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to finish the homeware and then we're going to go into bags. I have pinned a multitude of product, guys, for you guys. If you want to just click on the little icon, you'll see everything. And if there's anything you want me to recap, let me know. Okay, this is actually one of my favorite trays. This is 038. 038. This is the Story Trinket tray. And like I always say, everything is going to have... Oh, how did you get these little pictures? Did you do those?
No. To do it.
Oh, let's do that.
Yeah. They got a little printer.
Oh my God, I need a little printer with a little picture. Guys, look at this little picture. I need that for my bags. Okay, let's do number 038. This. Are you guys ready? If you are a cool girl, you know exactly what I'm telling you. So this is the story of Hermès. Well, it's not a story. Hermès is very much, you know, very much a kind of like a Wonderland story. I have my Hermès Wonderland happening tomorrow. Now, Hermès is just not, like I say, it's not just about the bags, girls. If you want to build a relationship, go into the homeware. Now, this is the most incredible piece because it's telling you a little story. She's a performer. She's having a party. She has her selfie stick. I feel like that's me. Like, well, we wore this at ChristosCon, actually, these little masks was on the table. And it was red, literally. And then you have the little selfie stick here with the hearts coming, butterflies. You've got a whole circus commotion going on. I mean, the tiger is riding the damn peacock. Look at that. And I love it. Now, this is known as double H. So when it comes to Hermès, they use artisans for everything. Their bags, their homeware. This is a double H. So this is a more, so Hermès homeware, behind the homeware, you're going to find three things. Or, you know, you're going to find the stamping on the Hermès. You have chevre. So this is a goat skin lining to kind of stop it from scratching the table. And the stamping is what we find here. So you have H, which is a artisan that is, I'd say, more of a junior artisan. And then we have your double H and triple H. Triple H pieces are a bit more expensive because it's a more of a senior artisan and they use a triple layer coating. So there is more paint on it. It's generally more expensive. And then you have your double H situation, which means that this is also a special artisan that would have drawn these. If you are looking in terms of valuation and holding things up, triple H's are the most rare and more expensive pieces. And then you find it has a triple coat and also it's done by a certain artisan. So certain artisans have to reach a different level before they move on to the realm of Birkin making, etc. So, you know, it really is about craftsmanship with Hermès. And that's kind of why I appreciate Hermès as a brand. So you can see it's got the gold, 24 karat gold gilding, which they still use in their hardware and they use in their paint when it comes to the homeware. And so this for me is like a piece of art. They have a story, they tell the story, and then after that is done, they limit it and you won't be able to find it. So these double H plates are always, that's kind of what I look for. You then have your classic Cellier pieces, which are your 037. So this is 037. I have no ship praise. This is your double H situation again. So this is a very classic. It comes in the Rouge H, and this is like the Rouge Vif tone. Hermès red is very signature to Hermès. I feel like we know a lot about, you know, a lot of people talk about bags, but they don't know everything about the brand. And this is comes in many colors. So you've got kind of like that Spanish inspired, you know, if you go to Spain, you have Alhambra, which is the motif that runs through many brands. If anybody can tell me what other motif that you can see, would be your Van Cleef and Arpels, which is the Alhambra, inspired by parts of Spain where you'll find some of the gates will have this. So even like the Balkan gold of air, which I will do, is inspired by the gates, you know, the balcony of all the Spanish homes. So that's pretty much the inspiration between these. That beautiful window, which you see, and this is a double H, and this is £440 or $580. Generally, it doesn't come in the house red. Usually, you find these more in your Rouge H tone. So this color is actually very good. No items to answer. We don't have any 140s or no ship phrase coming before or after. Then I have number 041, and if you do, like I say, there are little booklet stories you can find with every piece that they have. This is again another double H. It's the 041. It's the Pasophilia change tray, and the whole story of Pasophilia is Hermès have certain animals which are like Gucci has a bee. Hermès have the Bao cat, and which is a mischievous cat, which you sometimes see in some of their pieces. So a lot of cat, they're not just horses, they have the Bao cat. So this is the piece, which is Thank you, Moni. This is the rainforest. So the whole point of this is it's a rainforest inspired, and it is the rain drumming down, beating with the sound beating of the rain on the trees in the rainforest, and the mischievous Bao cat is waiting somewhere in the bushes, waiting for its moment. So this I love. This is one of the, I think this is like a three-year-old range. It's one of the newer ranges of Hermès homeware that they introduced. The rest have been there for many years. And there are some shoes already pinned. You can check, and we've got some more shoes coming up. So this is beautiful. And we don't generally find the tray. And this is £440 or $580. And if you do love the balcon, we have 040. Guys, you need to start shopping. There's so many pieces that have been pinned in terms of the homeware. So this is the Balcon de Goldever, which is what I say, inspired by the Spanish balconies. And this is the ashtray. Use it as a jewelry tray. And there you have that beautiful double H situation. Stunning. So pretty. And this is only £380, guys, which is $501. So this is actually a great price point. Perfect. Like even in the outdoor, you know, you're having a summer party, garden party, and we will refund you shipping if you're buying multiple pieces. Of course we will. And you get £50 if you're tuning, and you get a £50 voucher. Yay! Congrats! The Bao cat, the rainforest drumming. I've never been to the Amazon rainforest. That's why I love Malaysia, because it's kind of like those, also French balconies, but this is inspired by the Spanish balconies. I think there's let me have a look at where, let me see. Okay, yes, Andalusia. So I will tell you the story. So on the banks of Goldever in the south of Spain is Andalusian homes proudly flaunt their iron balconies, true examples of metal lace, transposed into a porcelain, which is what we have here in a fiery red. And this is the lace work that decorates the table surface of Balcon de Goldever in a graphic alternation of motifs. And again, this is just so beautiful because you've got your ceramic finish, the hot red iron. And this is dishwasher and microwave safe. So everything does have its booklets as well. I will be showing bags as well, guys. I've got a lot. I have a lot to show. So don't go anywhere. I'm trying to show as much as I can for everything, because the giftable things we will not have later. Let me know who also bought that. Homeware we don't really have. I would do at least a weekly show on homeware, and it is number 039. So we have another piece. Most things are under retail. And some things you can't even get. So Hermès is never the situation. Hermès generally isn't always the situation you get under retail, because you can't always get them. But most things are under retail. Obviously, Hermès bags are not going to be under retail, which actually we're doing 2 auctions. So you probably will get under retail. So this is the 039. 039. Thanks, Moni. And this is again, another change tray. Love this. It's a double H situation. And you've got the different variations of the horse running through. Very elegant. Love it. So obviously you've got the colours that run through this. Super unique too. We don't see this often. So that's the last of my change tray. And then I have tissue boxes. I'm going to do a pan of what I've just done once I do my tissue boxes, and then you can let me know if there's anything you want me to recap, because I will start moving into bags. Uh, 051 and 050 is next. So I'm going to do 050. Guys, look at this. So this is, you got your beech wood here, which is what it's made from. And then you have your leather, your khaki tone leather, put together like this with your saddle stitching that runs through this. Again, this is a perfect gift for a guy. So you're thinking about holiday season, what do you get a guy? A guy that he can have it in his office, a guy that can have it in his room for his tissues. This is beautiful. It's stunning. Again, this is, you know, a work of art for me. You literally take this side off, you pop your tissues in for your home. It's all, yes. Oh, this is clever. It's magnetic.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look, it's a magnetic closure. I was like, oh, is this gonna fall open? So look at that inside. You've got the magnets. See, even the Hermès artisan stamp you're gonna find even on the horse pieces. This is what I mean, craftsmanship on this. And look, yes, guys, if you know what, sometimes people are like, what do I buy a guy? These two together in an office for a guy, or like a bedroom or a living room. If you know any people, the men are the hardest to buy for. I always think, like, what do you buy? And my father-in-law always wants tissues around, so these are cool. Rafi, how cool would that be? Ultimate piece, 05s, and matching pillow. Let's repin this pillow. It's very hard to find. Literally, that's your interior done. Interior done. Okay, next up, I have 051, and this is the chocolate brown version. So just cool. Look at this. You have 051 vertical tissue boxes. I only have this one, so none that is like higher. But change your tissue. This is what I'm changing the tissue for. And I love the fact that it has a little H stitch here. They also have the charging pads, which you can get. And this is £610 or $804. And this is more of a mahogany finish beechwood, which I love. And the wood, I believe the wood is from Indonesia. Yes, these are from Indonesia, the wood. So stunning. Okay. My tissue boxes here. And I'm going to do a pan of what I have done. And then I'm moving into bags, guys. So I've got, hang on, I've got one more. The mama.
The perfect gift.
The perfect situation. Oh my God. 036. Now you're like, I'm sick of playing this game. I just want my one set, and a set that I don't need to kind of take 10 visits or come to 10 live shows to kind of find this product. This is 036. This is 036. This is my favorite piece here. This is this is very special artisans. So I'm gonna have to flip. So like someone was asking, does everything come with a ribbon? So you can see everything comes with a ribbon. Everything will be wrapped in a ribbon. So this is the Hermès, the horse's gallop, and you've got kind of like your Persian inspired Western traditions of like the horses. So you've got the gallop, which are so basically horses gallop across a snow-covered steep over new sprouts and through spring, and they silently walk through in their beautiful armor inspired by the Persian bug. And then you've got this incredible detail. You've got the 24 karat gold gilding that runs through this piece as well. And again, these are incredible. So it's one of the more what they would consider an exceptional piece because of the 24 karat gold polished and painted hand. It's beautiful. And this is porcelain. I don't have any dinner plates, but this is the full set situation. And I love it comes in a box. So you're ready to go. Beautiful orange box. And the price is going to come up in just a second. It's £1,830. And I don't know when. They will be coming soon. Not sure of the exact date, but we're looking to build them out now. So I don't know if we'll be able to do Hermès hampers again, purely because of the fact we won't do any Hermès hampers this year because we just can't get access to the product that goes inside it. So if you are looking to build your own hampers, you can do that. We'll do other hampers, but they won't be Hermès. Okay, I'm going to recap what I have. If you're on Instagram, head over to www.promise.com. Rafi, please take a screenshot of what we have. Something just sold. And let people know we're still live. We've got the tissue boxes. We have the Hermès shoes. So let me run through sizes so you understand. So this is already pinned. This was the white one. These are this is already in the list. You can go check it yourself. So you've got the white pair, which we have just pinned. We've got the Chypres, which were 43. We had these were my favorite. They were 38. They are the Hermès Kelly kind of like, you know, Greek sandal. You have tissue box. Yay, congrats. These were 37 and a half, or 37, I believe. Yeah, 37 in the glycine suede. We had the beautiful denim with the white finish. Actually, I didn't do 013. Can we get 013 pinned? This is also a size 37, the new Hermès sandal they've kind of launched with the toe. 37. Then we had this rock studded, which I was manifesting my own Birkin, 37.5. We've got this. This was also 37.5, and then these were 38s. The suede limited edition, and the Chypres were a 42. Then we had these really cool Hermès Kelly shoe with the belt, and this was 37.5 with the Kelly strap to the side. We still have this photo. We still have this one, which was 038. My favorite one, didn't sell. The storyline. And I'm telling you, this will become more valuable over time. You got your classic Hermès Cellier. The shoes are, wow. They're £445 if you're a 37 girl, or $586. And then we had the Cellier Hermès. We can now start pinning. I don't know if you can do it for just pin. You don't need to change price. Then we had the classic prize giving Hermès calls. We got the Balkan Gold of Air. We had this piece, which was copper ceramic heat blown. And then we had all these amazing scarves. So we had these scarves here in a pink and a blue, and then we had the flowers and the blue and the pink. We had this version in the navy as well, which was the same family as this. So these are the same family. They just come in different colorways. So you can see the pattern. I love the baby blue. And the navy was nice too. The pink is good too. And then you had the flower, the garden, in a fuchsia pink and a blue. And these are all brand new. We had the kind of like the abstract design too. We had the classic Hermès like saddle situation. We had it in a black and a beige. And then we had this incredible, almost like a dark grey blue. And this was stunning. The colorways were beautiful on this. And that's it for the scarves. And I'm going to now move into some bags, guys. So let's bring you the bags. Woo. Squat. Oh, and then I had the blankets. So blanket-wise, the Hermès Avalon Chamomile blanket. Yes, pretty much discontinued. I love this because if you kind of have like cream vibes, beige vibes in your living room, I love that. And then you've got your Rouge H Hermès Avalons, and you get £50 with every voucher, with every purchase. Then we had the Rouge H Avalon 3, which I might have to take out the blanket because I feel like this. Oh, guys, this was amazing. The Rouge H. Someone please buy the chamomile. Like, it's my favorite one. You know, I feel very passionate when I see a favorite one. And this is also nice if you're more worried, if you want something a bit more cozy and warm. Perfect for the holiday, Christmas seasons. And I felt like someone needed the hot chocolate moment, you know? Hermès hot chocolate mugs. The scarf mugs, which were a great price. And then we had Avalon, the vibrato Avalon. And we had a matching pillow. I can see something just sold. I don't know if it was me, but I saw something sell, 3 items. I don't know if it was me or something else, Rafi. But then you have this beautiful vibrato. Well, that's good. People are shopping online, probably getting your holiday stuff. Congratulations, whoever you are. Can see lots of sales happening on the website right now, which is great. Guys, you can shop the live. You can shop our website without having. Thank you, Moni. You're the best. Flashing. Don't want to be seeing that. Sorry. Okay. The shoes are coming up, but in the meantime, let's talk bags. I think it's time for an auction. I'm doing my first auction of the day. Okay. I don't have many auctions in terms of like big pieces. So I won't be like, wait, there's no Birkins and there's no Kellys for auctions. If you want a quota bag, the only quota auction will be this. So let's take a screenshot of this, Rafi. I'm going to let you take a screenshot. It's an Elan. First edition Elan. And this is what I mean. Everybody is talking about the comeback of lots of different pieces. Hermès have done the ultimate comebacks this year. Elan Constance. They did the Cartable, which is the bigger Constance. Yeah. He's probably long gone somewhere now. Cartable Constance, the JPG Birkin. We had the Shadow. We've had the Picnic. We've had the Gillies being released this year. What else do they bring back? Suede Birkins.
So Kelly.
The So Kelly. So they really have gone back to a lot. Really have gone back to a lot. So the fact that we are going to be doing this, I have the new edition, which I'm going to show you. So this is the new edition. Give me 1 second. So you can see the difference. So this is the new version of the Hermès Elan. And this is the first edition. So slightly taller in its height. Now, when the Elan was originally introduced, the Constance was originally introduced in the 1950s. And it was called Constance because it was launched on the day that the designer of the Hermès Constance had her 5th daughter named Constance. So they named the bag Constance, which is what we see today. And originally the Hermès Constance was kind of designed to be kind of like very sporty chic, like the So Kelly. You know, you're on a horse, or you're on a motorbike in Paris, and you kind of have a bag that kind of cross bodies. So actually the Kelly and the Birkin isn't designed to be like a casual bag. The Constance was kind of designed to be kind of like your satchel, so elongated, nice satchel bag. And I have never seen the orange version. So I've seen many colors, bamboo, iris. It's the first time I've seen this in this sense. So they're very, very quite rare as well in the sense of what they are. This piece is your classic gold hardware. It's the house orange, which you guys will know is that fiery orange. The color of an Hermès box, literally the color of an Hermès box, which is what I love about this particular one. And this is slightly longer. So if you're a girly that loves a crossbody, or you're worried about the set length and the size, this is one of the longest crossbodies that they will do. So this, what I mean, you can see why it was designed originally to be worn as a cross, because it sits actually on your hip. So my Elan Constance, which is a vintage, I got candy collection. It's my like go-to everyday bag, and the condition of this is good. Tiny fine hairline scratches, but a good polished jewelry polishing cloth will solve that problem. And we're going to start the auction at £1,000. £1,000 is going to be my starting bid on this. I do have a reserve, so my reserve does need to be met, guys. If we can come in increments of at least 100, once I come down to my price point, I will take the 50s, but increments of 100. It is £1,000. Thank you, Debbie. We've got £2,000 in terms of the year. The stamping on this is your R and square. So pretty much your candy collection. We've got 2,300, 2,500 with Moira. Do we have anyone in at 3? 2,800. Thank you, S. We've got 2,800. There isn't like there's some tiny little press marks inside, but nothing to note. We've got 2,900. We have 2,900. We've got 3. We've got 3,500. Do we have anyone at 4? Do anyone at 4,000? Can we pin where we are at? So I think Moira is in at. Moira, are you in at 4? I see 3,600 with Emily. I see 3,600 with Emily. Oh, there is? Okay. I see 3,600 with Emily. Okay, now I see Malice with 4. If you can pin, that will help me. Can I see my reserve? Okay, I see my reserve. Okay, 4,000. I have more auctions, but nothing which will be a quota. There will be other Hermès models. So if you are looking to win an Hermès bag today, this is the classic investment model I bring you. I have one more, which will be a Lindy. Hi, Nora. Ah, okay. So see 4,100. 4,100. Do we have anyone else in? I do need more girls. Obviously, I do have reserves. You know that we're not buying these in for 4,000. Okay, 4,500. The length across is the I don't have a tape measure with me. So it's a classic Elan length. The length is do you have a tape measure by any chance? It is your 24 inch. So the length is longer than your typical. We've got 4,500. With 4,500, do you have anyone at 4,800? 4,800. Once I get to, actually, if someone wants to give me 4,900, I will start my length. I will start my countdown. So the length is about 23 inches. So I will start my countdown. I do need a bit more. I'm going to start my countdown. We're at 20, 19, 18, 17. And you will you go on the market. You cannot find this model in this color anywhere. It's the first time I've had this. Okay, 20, 19. Guys, I do need a reserve. I do need to cover my cost to get this to you. 18, 17. So the length on the body is 25. And sorry, can you get me the length of the strap? From here. 22 inch. Yeah. So 22 inch. Okay. 20, 19, 18. Guys, I do need more than 5'3". 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. I said I'll do my countdown once I get to 4,900, but I need more purely to get things moving. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Thank you, Nora. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, Emily, 4, 3, 2, I'm going to take a sip. I'm getting hot. And 1. Emily, congratulations. Congrats. Oh my God. Congratulations. Well done. You got that £5,800. Congrats. We are going to pin that for you. This was number
066CE.
066CE. 066CE.
68.
Sorry?
68.
Huh?
68 CE.
Oh, 068CE. Sorry. Guys, you know when you're counting backwards and then you have to say more numbers? I don't know what happens to my brain. I hope you got that. Thank you. I think sometimes, even if I start at my reserve, I don't know if I will get people interested. It generally is good to keep it like moving, you know. I feel like sometimes you're right. Technically, I should start at my reserves, but then I don't know if people will come in. I can try it. Can try it. You're right. I don't know. What do you guys think? Congrats! Yay! We have a few blankets left. We do have a few blankets left. Do they turn the AC off at night?
Yeah.
Jeez. Now I'm hot, guys. Now I'm hot. Because I'm like, guys, give me 10 seconds. I need to put my... And you know what? Counting down, and you know when you're trying to get the numbers up. The hormones. Hormones are hormones. I'm like already... Hello. Oh. Give me 1 second while I like try and cool myself down. There's nothing... There's only bags here. Thank you so much, Emily, and guys, thank you so much for being a part of it. We are gonna have more auctions. I'm gonna move on to a vintage bag. Yeah, I'm a risk, and sometimes if I don't hit the reserve, sometimes I'm like, you know what, maybe we'll do it. There is a cartable here, which is this a new cartable?
But excellent condition.
What's the SKU on the cartable?
09HKC29.
Wow, I wish I kept mine. Thanks, Rafi. Thank you. Anna just got off a flight, so thanks, I appreciate it. Now I do have some vintage. I have some Hermès, Chanel suede, but they're premium. So I do have this. It is a premium. If anyone's like, you know, any ladies here that are some, you know, we do have some ladies here who are like, the sneakers run true to size. Do you know if the shoes were synced?
Yes, all done.
Oh, all done. We can go through this. We do have this. Is it two different sizes?
Yeah, this is small, that's medium.
Okay, so we have a small and a medium, but they are premium pieces. So they are way above retail. They're about £9,000. So these are above retail. If anybody does want them, let me know. They are there just as an option. Just saying, we cater for everyone. Do we have any belts?
No.
No belts.
No belts.
Goyard.
One?
We have one Goyard bag.
Yep.
Okay, I have a Goyard bag if anybody is interested in a Goyard. Oh, do you have the...
Strap.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, guys. This is the strap of straps. This is the pocket strap. Is it on the sheet? Do you know the number? It's okay. We can come back to it. Let me do what I have. I don't want to fluster you. Vivian, who is also friends with Angel, messaged Angel and she was like, "Good luck. Where's Sabrina?" She's like her, and then Vivian's like,
Emotional support.
she was like, "I'm giving you emotional support to deal with Sabrina. It's going to make you probably pull everything." I'm going to start with my favourite pair of shoes. This is number 015. 015. This is... so we have we don't have a storefront. We have like a office you can come into, but you know, it'll be very crazy and messy. So it's not presented like a storefront. However, if you're okay with the rawness, you are more than welcome to come and have an appointment with us. This is 015. These are beautiful. Why? Again, there are two things I love. Lizard, and you have your suede. They are a size 38. So thank you so much for checking out. Congratulations. They're a size 38, incredible colorway. It's beige and you got pink lizard with palladium hardware. If these were my size, they would be on my toes now. My toes would already be creeping on them. Sorry, sounds a bit weird, but £830, 1,094 US dollars for these. And these are insane. So, Balsam, I know you're a 38, and they're honestly, this is, you know me, you guys know what I feel like you know me as it is, right? You know when I'm annoyed, you know when I'm getting irritated, you know if I'm hot. These are my Chanel shoes, and I love these because they're super comfy, really nice to wear. This is perfect. So I know Balsam was asking 41s. The next shoe size up, I have a 41 in terms of sizing. This is number 019. 019, it is a gold e-taupe strap I can do for you. Sorry, like gold. 019. These are like a size 41 loafer. Like a canvas with the Mador buckle. I believe they're from the men's collection, but they're quite a slim foot, so I feel like I will wear men's shoes, so I love these. Like this with like chinos and very kind of, you know, very kind of that Laura Piana look with that classic metal. $586 or $72. Trainers, I have an amazing pair of trainers, which is a size 41. This is going to be number 025. Number 025. Thank you, Emily, for checking out. Congrats. These. Okay. These are your 41 trainers. They do run, this is a wider foot. So if you're a size 40.5, this could work for you. They're a classic black and white, got the grip. And I love it has actually a little bit of a heel in this as well. This is £744 or $980. And again, they all come with their box. And then I have number 016. 016. Oh, I like these. These are 38 girls. Ah, I love the Hermès de Ancre detail that runs around this. This is amazing. Wow. So you got your leather, amazing condition. Hermès, £695, the impulse shoe. $695 and $916. And again, you've got a little bit of a wedge there. And then I have 010, which is your Hermès loafer. So you get a £50 voucher. A £50 voucher, not back. So a voucher you'd use on your future purchases. Which, Rafi, if you tag Hope in all of them, so they can issue the voucher, you will get a £50 voucher for for future purchases. So this is a size 38. You can use it against a setting cost if you have gems, if you want obviously some future gifts or whatever you're buying. Palladium hardware, really nice classic white loafer. I have these in a navy and I have a white but has like a beige tongue. Don't know where they are. I think they're somewhere in London. Love. And this was number 010, size 38. 010. Size 38 on these. So Balsam, where's my 38 girl who needs the suedes? These are very Tamara Klarnik. So Tamara Klarnik wears her little like loafers with her little Kelly buckle. And they're so comfortable. In London, they would be my go-to shoe. So in Dubai, my go-to shoe is the open sandal with a little bit of a wedge, and in London, the Hermès Constant buckle shoe. This time, kind of heavyweight shoe, 011, comfortable, keeps your feet warm, and this is the Constance buckle with the palladium hardware. If I was living in London right now, this would be the shoe I'd be having. It's a size 37. Size 37. Oh, ooh, they're good. Size 37. This is the wrong it's not your size, I'm afraid. And there we have it. So I have done a variety of shoes, $952 or $1,254. And then I have trainers. I have a pair of boots if anybody's interested. I'm going to forever hold my peace on shoes. Okay. And then the strap. What number was the strap? Is it 3660?
Yes.
That's number E360. Oh. Huh?
Yeah, that's 366.
Oh, but is there a skew?
Skew is. I'll give it.
Okay. I'll come back to this one. Okay. Boots in a 38. The boots I have are a 41. 021. 021 is a size 41. 031 is a size 41. Check the full quantity of all the other items as well. So we have this, only this boot. Nylon boot. Okay. I'm done for the shoes. And they're $659, guys, or $868. I'm going to move on to some bags. Let's do some bag talks now. Okay. This bag I have coming up. It is a beautiful vintage piece. What's the skew on this? Do you know? Oh my god, guys, look how amazing. This is stunning. So this is an incredible Hermès Kelly. It is literally divine. Oh my god. I'm gonna get you the skew. What is it?
01HK.
O1HK.
K32.
Oh, K32132. So this is O1HKK, K32132. It was a smaller length. This is beautiful. Now, this is the ultimate collectible bag. It is the Hermès Lucy Gold Kelly. It is with the gold like canvas with the stitching in between. Super, super rare. I'd say when I say this, again, I know sometimes I say it's rarer than Hermès Kelly, and just gently posed beside the blanket and the cushion. Exactly. So you've got the tall canvas and then the stitch that runs through to put this Brunier leather, incredible H detail that is on this. This is a very, very special bag. Something, again, we're not going to see in the market. It is it considers it more of like a special order. It was without a strap, and it's got your Bordeaux interior. So that incredible red, rich wine interior. It is literally divine. Honestly, one of those pieces which we are just not going to see probably again. So calling all the collectors, it is stunning. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is, did you get the skew on this? 01HKK 32132. 01HKK 32132. £17,080 or $22,507. Guys, literally a work of art. It is beautiful, right, Debbie? It's stunning. It's a special piece. I may or may not see again in my lifetime. And then I'm going to move on to a special order Kelly pochette. So Kelly pochettes, we don't find a lot of special orders in. We generally find Hermès Kellys and Birkins. The pochette is still a wish list piece. And I think the only person I know that has a special order Kelly pochette is Isabel. World of Casa Harris. Isabel, who's got an amazing collection of Hermès bags. Can I just get this? Sorry, because there's no SKUs on the. I don't know how to find the SKUs on these. So this is going to be. Sorry. Give me 1 sec.
HKKP110.
Sorry.
09
09 HK KP
110.
110. So you've got your beautiful graphite grey, navy blue and the grey special order pochette in your Swift leather, which is what your typical leather is on the pochettes. Again, this is new with dust bag and box and receipt. This is a special limited edition piece. If you are looking to add a bag that's very unique and you're like, you know what, Sabrina, I'm never going to do leather, I'm never going to do crocodile, I'm never going to do the exotics, I like my leather. Special orders are the ones that are going to give you that kind of experience. And again, look at the grey detail. Oh money, I'll miss you. Thank you for the support, and I will see you tomorrow, which I want to have some crazy shows tomorrow, guys, out of Japan. It's day one will be a clearance day, and then the other days will not be like that, so please don't ask. I will do one day where I've got some older stock that I will do, and the rest of them is new in fresh stock, which I'm going to show you, and I cannot wait. So this is going to be pinned in a second, so that's one special situation, which I'm going to put here. And I've got Elan bags as well. So I've got an Elan bag I want to do for you as well. And then I want to move on to the most incredible Mini Kelly. The most incredible Mini Kelly. Can you just get me, shout the SKUs out? Rafi, did you find the SKU on the other one? Let me know.
This one's 01HK.
01HK.
K2081.
K2.
Oh.
081.
Sorry, K2081.
K2081.
Yeah.
K2081.
Vertman Blue.
This is a new color. Let me know. Vertman d'Or. It is one of the newest Hermès colors that has been introduced by Hermès. So it's like kind of like a vert font. It's a Mini Kelly in the green with gold hardware. Again, it's just so beautiful. If you need time to think about this, you can message Lisa at luxurypromise.com. That could help you maybe divide some invoices, help you with some gift cards to kind of get you through. But the color, right, Susan, is just amazing. So it's insane. Look at that. The mangrove, like the forests, the mangroves that you find. And this is £23,000 or $30,308 on this. Incredible. And then I have a grey Kelly 25. No picotines, I'm afraid. So this is graphite, which is a color, is a color that was once upon a time and is now back. Let me know if you need any help. I think it was Anna who's asking about the Avalon. Let me know if there's any help. Guys, if you want to see what we've just done, you can literally run through. I've done over 50 pieces, guys. I've literally done a marathon. Rafi's been very fast, so thank you so much for pinning super fast. What's the SKU on this?
This one's
72.
HK.
Oh, 72HK K24155. 72HK K24155. This is a brand new Hermès Kelly 25 in E-taupe. So in graphite, which is that insane grey. I can see something just sold. You got your gold hardware, and again, look at that. It's brand new. And there's nothing to talk about. Like this is usually the graphite came in a Birkin. So to see it first time ever in my life as a 25 is so amazing. Thank you so much, Anna. The Avalon Soul, the navy one. Congratulations. Well done. Guys, grab your Avalons. We still have 2 pillows left and 3 Avalon blankets left. So grab them while you can. Beautiful. Such an incredible color and the size. 25s are special. And then to have it in a graphite, boom. Now, I am a big fan of my greys. Greys are what keeps my heart like pink. I know, right, Nora? That was a special piece. So this is a Swift Birkin 25. And I will get to colour for you.
This is Fritz Penton.
Oh, this is the new Penton colour that they've introduced. And the SKU on this will be
44HK
44HK
B25
B25
112.
112. So it's a Swift Birkin 25 in that kind of like plant grey tone that they have, and it's stunning. So it's like stormy grey sky. You know, it's the colour is quite close to Gris Moet, which is that dove grey. So it's a very beautiful grey, and I love Swift. Don't be afraid of Swift. It's not like lamb skin. It is calf skin, so it's much more durable. The only difference between this and the Togo is a grainless. There's no grain. There's no veining. So if you love a bag that's Gris Panten is the colour. If you love a bag that's smooth and in a 25, this is actually something that hardens over time. And this is a 2025 piece with box, dust bag, ribbon, receipt, everything. So you want the full brand new experience of Hermès. This is what it's about, girls. This. So the colour with these grey shoes, different shade of grey, but these are yummy. Can you tell me the SKU again?
44HK
44HK
B25
B25
112.
112.
Yeah.
If you ask Nikos to sync it once you photocopy it, get the SKU, I can come back to that. Let me know if you can find it or not. Okay, girls, I am going to do another auction, so let everyone know we have another auction coming up. Okay. She's like, are you mad? She's like, are you mad? Guys, I'm going to auction this. Okay? This is going to be auction. It's a Rouge Casac. Candy Kelly. If you know, you know. So take a screenshot. There's 62 of you already here. But before I do that, I'm gonna do the malachite. This is number 066K35, 066K35. 066K35. This is a malachite, Kelly. Now, we've not had malachite in a while, and yesterday or 2 days ago I did my show with Grace, and we were talking about the Hermès Kelly Blue Electric being a malachite. Jet Sneaker Grey Blanc. Okay, can we send the link? Moira, can we send you the link here? We don't have any her bags today. Moira, can we try the link here? Or do you have Moira's email? Let me see if I've got Moira. I think there's only one Moira in the world. Give me 1 second. Let's do that. Let me try. Which is the Hermès Jet Sneaker Grey Norge. Is that 008? What can you just tell me what 008 is?
The Jet Sneaker.
Ah, yeah, it is, okay.
Yeah. The Great North.
Oh, no, please don't be sorry. I'm sorry that we've got Moira. Do you know how many Moiras there are? We've got 6 Moiras. How crazy is that? So if I happen to reveal your surname, I know which Moira you are. Are you Moira with a D, a Moira M, or a Moira S, or a Moira V? Which Moira are you? I mean, I'll let you try that link. If not, I just tell me if you're D M S V and there's a W as well. Oh God, what? Okay. Oh, why can't I find the T? Do you have it? Ah, okay. I got you. I have you. Found you. Okay. I'm invoice sent. Invoice sent, girlfriend. Okay, let's do this. Okay, next up, I'm going to do this malachite. This is 06635. And this is your beautiful malachite 35 Togo leather. And I am obsessed with its color because this is the holy greens of greens. If you know, you know. This is size 35 with your gold hardware. The condition is beautiful. Malachite they discontinued. Blue Electric and Malachite are like my favorites in terms of like colorway, and that's why my special order with these two colors. Cornerwear is amazing. It's £9,150 or $12,037. The big bags are back, guys. If you saw Tyra, she was wearing the 50, and that is huge. That is huge. It's big. Whereas this is still a decent size, still a good size. And if you let everyone know that auction's going to come up straight after this, this is beautiful. And again, a Kelly 35, believe it or not, is such an easy bag to wear. Daniela, is it the Daniela? I know. You'll know that when it comes to these, literally, condition's nice and clean. Key pochette padlock is included. It's £3,000 below retail. Below retail. It literally, Daniela, that is why that bag, you should know, the Verso Malachite, Blue Electric were seen as holy grail. So when Hermès did that Verso together, literally, they only did it once. Crazy. The closest to it they did was they did a Zanzibar Malachite as well. Moira, thank you so much. Yay, congrats. Congratulations, they have sold. Okay, auction time coming. So this is a candy collection bag. This is going to be 069 HKK35. 069 HKK35. It's a Kelly 35 candy collection, Epsom with gold hardware. It's again, your color is Rouge Cassac, and the color inside is Blue Thalassa. Blue Thalassa and Rouge Cassac again is one of the reasons why Blue Electrics, your Malachites, your Cassacs, your Tyrians, your Jaipurs is very iconic to the world of Hermès. I'm going to tell you why before I start the auction. Is because Hermès, before you'd go and get it, and the market of resale didn't really come out until the candy collection, when Christie's placed these mini Birkin, the mini Kelly, the candy color collections in auction, and they put these bags up in auction and they went above the retail. And that is kind of where, congrats Maura, thank you, and that is where we see the rise and the growth of resale in Hermès, because everybody was like, wow, we want the colors, we want bags that are rare. And it was considered a one season situation. They never reproduced any of those bags, the micros, the micro mini Kellys and the Birkins, and they've done them now but never to that extent. So when these Birkins came up, there was such a big movement in terms of these bags becoming investments. That's kind of where the data starts becoming transparent as to bags outperforming your stocks and your shares. So it was this bag, these colorways. So there is a little bit of rub to this corner, so I'm going to show you a little bit of rub. And this is considered a flash, not a verso. Verso is something that is a newer terminology. Candy collection is found in Epsom, and 1 year only did they do the verso. They did the Rouge Terrien with the Blue Thalassa, Rouge Cassac, with the burgundy tone, and then you've got the Blue Thalassa interior inside. So this is in fact the flash. Blue Electric was also one of those colors we saw at premium prices, and so I'm going to start the auction, girls, at £1,000. £1,000 is my starting bid. It's a size 35. It's lightweight, and the beauty about it being a 35 is that actually because it's Epsom, it's structured and it's not heavy. So you don't have to be worried about this particular bag being a heavy bag. £1,000 starting bid. Amazing. I can do that in a second. I just need to charge my phone. £1,000 is the starting bid, guys. Rafi, if you let everyone know. I know there is a delay. Key clochette padlock is included. Again, very nice workhorse bag. So you don't have to, you know, generally black and 35s are heavier. A 35 Kelly is a smaller size because the body becomes skinnier to the top. So we've got Jess in with 1,000. Jess is in with 1,000. Do we have anyone else? Anyone else, guys? Really? Hello? Anyone? Well, hello? Okay, guys, well, I guess I'm going to move on. Really? Nobody? Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to... Okay, now it's coming in. I was like, what is happening? Where are my bids this morning? $2,000 with Shan. I see Miss Zizi is coming in. Miss Zizi, imagine this with the spinels that you're making. Cobalt blue and red. Yes. Okay. Anyone else coming in? We've got Shan in at 3,500. Do we have anyone in? We've got 3,700. We've got 4,500. Do we have anyone else in, guys? Anyone else? I will start my countdown once I hit the 5K mark to get things moving, girls. That doesn't mean that's my reserve. Oh, there's a massive delay. Now I'm seeing all the pop-ups happening. Okay, 4,500. 4,500, anyone? Okay, guys, anybody else at 4,500, 4,600 with Shan? Do you have anyone else? We've got Tan at 5. Lucy, I can see your bid now, and I'm going to take a quick sip, and then I'm going to start the countdown, guys. Remember, there is a significant delay. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I was going to do a Constance after this, but I don't know if I can now. And by the way, this is permabrass hardware. 6, 5. So you've got your permabrass hardware. It's almost like a rose gold hardware here. 4, 3, 2, and I'm going to take a pause for a second. I'm going to type. Sold. Clara, I see you at £6,600. Congratulations. And this is going to be pinned for you in just a second. Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, thank you so much. At least my friend Jessica will be pleased. I didn't want to leave her. I wanted to give her a little bit of a clear out. Guys, we still have lots of pieces that we need to sell. So I need you guys shopping away. 069 HKK35. 069 HKK35. Make a note. I wish I could, but she does have a cost on it. that I need to keep. And the price already is amazing. It was at £9,150, which would be crazy. Okay, congrats. Thank you so much. Well done. And you won't see anything like that again in the market, in terms of like, well, we do, sometimes we do, sometimes we don't, but you know, here we have it. Okay, I was going to auction this.
Oh my, that's mine.
Am I mad? She's like, why? I was going to, is there a Chanel blazer listed for £0? Oh, I hope not. There must be a mistake on it. Maybe, could you let me know the SKU? Because I need to delete that. So this was a Rose Extreme Constance. Swiftwood Palladium hardware. I know obviously Jess wants to kind of sell it off, so I'm happy to take an offer. She's not with me, so she can't make she's not right here. She's having a little bit of a break right now, but I'm here to help, and I am going to talk about the bag, and if you want to make me an offer, we can discuss. Okay, again guys, please come with sensible offers. This is not my stock. I'm literally just here for one purpose only, and that's kind of like to help someone else in the business. So this isn't a grand money making scheme for me today. Swift leather, palladium hardware, Rose Extreme. You can see condition is literally amazing. There is customs duties and tariffs is all included, guys, so just so you know, it's a loss of 22% if you're in the UK. If you split it, it's an even further loss of 29%. So actually in some of these instances I have sold at negatives, right? I've actually paid to do this. So this is okay, that must be an issue. So this is Constance 18 Swift leather palladium hardware. You've got a beautiful crossbody strap detail on this as well, so it crosses really nice. Rose Extreme is a bit more of a newer colour. It's that hot pink. A lot of you guys have been asking for Constances. If you want to make me an offer, please do. This is your C stamp, so it's a 2019. Doesn't come with is it in dust bag only? So it comes by herself. She's lonely, she's by herself. So if you guys want to make me an offer, let me know, and that will be the last of the crazy deal bags today. Really, yeah, pretty much. Thank you, Megan, for letting me know. Pretty much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So there's no marks or press marks on this whatsoever, because the condition is good. Even on here, there isn't any scratches. It is dark, so I don't, the colour is now coming up to 10 o'clock at night here. So how do I get back? Can you still go through the mall?
Yeah.
Oh. No, you don't have to take me back. Don't know how I'm going to get back. So anyone who wants to make me an offer, let me know. So I'm taking offers. Anyone want to make an offer? So maybe, Rafa, you can take a screenshot. Oh, there we go. Look at that colour. It's stunning. And just say, make me an offer. So make me an offer means you tell me the offer. I can only refuse it. Anyone want to make an offer for the bag? Let me know. What? I don't know what's happening. You know, I think you should take the Labubu for a 0. I'll give it to you. You just have to pay for the shipping, for being honest. If you want to, I mean, you got to pay shipping, which is expensive. So anyone who wants to make an offer, otherwise I'm going to move through some of those pieces. Take it, Megan. This is an 18. Size 18. You know what? I think the code, I will refund the shipping for you. I'll give it to you. I'm going to give it to you as a gift, the Labubu. So Megan, check out and I will refund the shipping. Just to say thank you so much. This is Rose Extreme. So the colour is Rose Extreme. It's a size 18, Swift leather, palladium hardware. It is excellent condition. Comes by herself. No scratches on the hardware as well. No press marks. Look at that. It's like a hot pink. So if you want to make an offer, let me know. Size 18. And usually, I could never usually take an offer, but these are some of her personal bags that she is selling. So they are her personal bag collections. So I have a Swift Leather Lindy. This is 070L30 070L30. And this is a beautiful, another incredible Hermès Lindy in the color Rouge Cassac. So that candy red. You guys know, right now my bag that I'm traveling with is a Lindy. I would have, I love my bigger Lindy. This is my Lindy. It's got literally, I've come out with my passport, jelly beans. That's it. That's how I went on a plane. Nothing else. These tablets are charcoal tablets, which I always, they're called Actical. They do it in Dubai. It's like mint, anise, and these I have to have because when I'm traveling, I just get, obviously not sleeping, coming off planes, I get like bloated. So that's it. That's all I traveled with on the plane, and my hand luggage. One suitcase for 7 days. Don't need my, and a lipstick, you know, ready to go. So this is Swift Leather in the Rouge Cassac. It is beautiful. So you've got your played-in hardware. Anyone wants to make me an offer, guys, on that Constance, let me know. Look, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful colorway. Palladium hardware. And this is a size 30. And this is like my go-to size. It's like literally the most comfortable bag. Put your little Labubu on it as well. It's like an armrest for your arm. You can chuck everything into it. Literally. My Lindy's, like, I think my most warm bags are probably Lindy's. They're not probably Birkins and Kellys, to be honest. They're not the whole shebang. Okay, I have 15 minutes, guys. The light isn't doing any justice because it's dark. So, the Extreme Constance Lanka. Oh my God, girl. It's your pink. Huh? She was like, I know, guys. Literally, you can make me an offer on it. Oh, 1 second. Okay. The offer is if whatever I can do, whatever. I have to find out. I'm with her team member, so we have to figure out. Obviously, something not crazy. Sorry, I'm just sending Megan's message. So guys, any offers? Anybody? It's Swift Leather Rose Extreme. Go and have a look at what a Rose Extreme looks like on the internet. And I'm asking for some offers on it. Okay, you know what? I think I need to just pin it at a crazy price. Rafi, give me 1 second. I'm going to do a crazy price. Guys, don't hesitate. Because I'm not giving this to you. I can't. This is it only because it's her personal collection. Okay. There is no free shipping today, but crazy prices. This is, guys, come on. It's like, let's get going. This is going to be 07 1C19. 071C19. 071C19. This is your, I'm going to use for £6,900, which is literally below retail. Guys, obviously I wouldn't take £3,000. I could do an auction and get more on that. So let's, so this is 6,000. I'm going to do it for £6,900, which, guys, is below retail. A retail price on a 2018 piece bag. If you want it, grab it. You will never see a Constance 1819 at this size, at this price again, ever. $9,092 for Hermès Constance in this condition, 18, and it's a price point that we just won't see in the market. For a Rose Extreme 18, you can see more of the colorway here, and not in a pink. Never in a pink. Never. We hardly have any Constance 18s in the market. So again, you have, you can have a voucher, or you can take the Labubu if you want. So this is your, no, I appreciate it. You deserve a voucher for sure, Megan. Drop me an email, Sabrina@luxurypromise.com. This is your the plantain, Gris Plantain. So guys, there are 70 of you here right now. Go and check what I've just done. I've dropped some amazing pieces. It's a newer bag at a vintage price. This is the other Constance Elan, is a brand new one. So I can show you that Malus as well. Yeah, of course. I appreciate you coming on and telling us and being honest person. So drop me an email, Sabrina@luxurypromise.com. I'll drop you a voucher later today. Swift leather, gold hardware, amazing condition, never used, 2025 with receipt. And this is going to be, Rafi, if we can pin this, will be amazing. I have 9 minutes. I have a hard stop, guys. So I need to do Shadow Birkin and the cargo straight after this. $21,100 to $27,804. Rafi, can you drop a link into the WhatsApp group? Because honestly, I should have just auctioned this, to be honest. I made a mistake. I should have auctioned it. I probably would have got the price. This is a brand new Hermès Elan, if you wanted to see this Malus. This is, can I just get the skew on this? So this is a brand new one. This is the brand new Elan Constance. It's Lanka. I've already put the price up, so I won't take any offers on it, but so there, all the home items have been pinned and they're still available. We've got the the price I pinned is the lowest price point I can take on it. It's already, however, I will let you know if she does entertain a different price point later. So this is Constance Elan, brand new 2025. It is beautiful. If you guys want me to recap any of the Hermès homeware, let me know. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Literally, how amazing. Do you have the skew on this? Is it synced or no?
Not yet.
Oh, this is not synced. But this will probably be how much the price. Can you just tell me? I can just let them know. Did the Kelly check out? The Kelly didn't check out. The Constance is rose gold. I'm going to tell you the price on it. And if you want me to pin it, we can pin.
That would be 12,000.
What? 12,000. Guys, £12,000 for brand new Hermès Constance, which is what in dollars? And it's rose gold hardware. Brand new. Rose gold 2025. 2025. Brand new. £12,000 is what in dollars, Rafi? If you want it, I can pin it. You can say sold if you want. $15,813. Insane. For a new Hermès Constance, Elan. Usually new goes for ultra premiums. Okay. I'm going to end with my last and final bag. Oh my God. The person did not check out on the Kelly. Who was it? I should have checked. I should have got people to check. So, Rafi, can you just tell me when people don't check out? Otherwise, I'm auctioning, because I don't know Clara. I'm auctioning for the fun of it. Then, if I don't know who I need to know if people haven't checked out within 10 minutes. Clara, are you still there? Hannah, or if anybody else wants the Constance, the Hermès Kelly. No one's checked out on it. So it was a red Kelly I auctioned with the permagrass gold hardware, and I will repin it. Where is it? This one. There's 71 on you here with me tonight. Blue Thalassa. So if you guys want to grab her. It's now open to anyone. And just want to double check. Perfect. Thank you. Thanks, Rafi. Let's do that. Okay. I'm going to end with the most favorite bag of mine tonight. There's a lot of you with me tomorrow, guys. I've got more bags coming tomorrow in Japan. I hope more of you guys arrive. It's going to be crazy situation. This is my dream Birkin. Like, well, everything's my dream Birkin. I say it all the time, but this is actual wish list piece. It's an Hermès shadow Birkin, and the SKU is. What's the SKU on this? Is it on the list? Is it not on the list? O1HK. B3596. B3596. O1HK B3596. If you can just also copy the SKU into with Nikos to make sure it's been synced. This is it. So this is the original Jean Paul Gaultier Birkin 35 in your Swift leather that they made. So when the Jean Paul Gaultier was originally launched, the shadow, it was launched in a 35. They weren't launched in the small ones. So this is the first edition, which I love because the small ones are a bit more fragile. Like, they can be easily scratched because it's tight, it's small. You can't even open the bag up. It's got like this incredible, oh my God, the shadow of a Birkin is a size 35, right, Jordan? It's insane. Inside's nice and clean. It's got this incredible, like, unique feature, right? Debbie, you are life goals. Incredible clip feature inside, so you can tighten and loosen it, so you can make it bigger and smaller. You've got the shadow of the cloche at the back, and for me, I love the big one. I want the small one. I've seen the small one. But I've never had the big one in a while. £24,750 or $32,614 for the shadow. I am obsessed, literally obsessed with this piece. Condition is nice and clean. It's a nice clean condition. There is no wear to the corners. Really nice clean corners, and the inside's nice and clean. So oh my God, you can still smell the newness in this leather. Okay, right, guys, who wants to see the newest cargo? Okay. the khaki. Calling all cool girls in the town. So my my 2 bags I like, well, there's a few bags that I want on my wish with Picnic Kelly, Cargo, Shadow, Teddy, and this is the Cargo one. I did manage to get the golden gold. The color, there is the color sesame, but I don't like the color sesame. This is the newest color. It's the khaki color, and the skew on this one, please. This is the G. This is the G. So this is designed for a sandwich, coffee cup holder, and you have your sections. It's a military inspired, so obviously kind of like cargo finish. It is really, really lightweight. The skew is
01HK.
01HK.
B35.
B35.
120.
120. It's literally the best. And the size, I wouldn't complain with the 25, but I actually love the 35 because it has more detail to it. So I love the fact it has the coffee cup detail, which is not on at the minute. It has a section at the back for your envelopes, your pocket knives, whatever you need. And with that chocolate brown and khaki finish, it's insane. It's £47,200 or $56,267. And then I'm going to end with the last and final bag, which is... Is this pre-loved?
No, new.
The Teddy. So they did it as there's a hand warmer version, believe it or not, which is not a bag. You stick your hands in, it looks like a Kelly. That's the one Kylie Jenner has. This is the suede Teddy Shearling mini Kelly, and they did it in the bigger version. Again, if I knew, guys, I probably would be sitting on, like, if I kept the bags at the beginning, I'd be sitting, I wouldn't have the business, probably wouldn't. I needed the money to do the business, but I would be sitting on 300,000 to 400,000 pounds worth of assets in just bags. This is beautiful. It's the new Shearling mini Teddy Kelly, and the skew is again, this is brand new 2025. So we've seen the comeback of suede, including the Shearling. The auction Kelly, they didn't check out. So Lucy, if you want to check out, you can check out. I can recap it for you, but they didn't check out, and Clara has now been blocked.
The skew is 49K20.
49
K20.
K20
1138.
It's beautiful. Ah, so cuddly. You know, it's literally the best bag. Look at the handle with the Shearling. Again, for art, for appreciation, for respect of Hermès. And I don't know, I'd be very scared to use this bag. I want a vintage version beaten up. I love my suede. You guys know I don't make any secret of a suede, so you know when I'm talking about this being amazing, you really, really, truly know I mean, I think it's amazing. So there we have it. Ready to go. Cool girl in town. I can't feed myself, but I will buy a nice little Shearling. £40,150 or $52,907. Can we vibration pillow? Of course. Is vibration pillow still available? Yes. 047. Let's pin 047. Hital, this is still available. So, the blue one. Okay, I will pin that one. So this is the beige one. We've got a matching blanket if anybody wants. We've got the full set, and then we've got the turquoise one, which is it's more of a cashmere blend on this, and this has got that beauty. Oh my god, the colors in this is amazing. So this one's the other one was $475, and this one is incredible. So this one's slightly different because this has got the cashmere, pure cashmere, whereas that's a cashmere wool blend. And you've got your yellow trims. It's amazing. £650 or $857. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if there's anything I can help you with, let me know. I've also, that's the matching blanket. If you guys want, we do have the matching blanket for the other ones. If you want a full set, we have a full set. Thank you, Hitel. We also have the chamomile, which I can't believe no one took the chamomile. Okay, so let me tell you what's about to happen. So if anybody wants to check out on any of the items, you feel free to after the live show is. So if you're watching a live show, I will manage that after, and congrats, thank you so much. Why is nothing letting, why are these pillows not letting us check out? Can we send her the link? Sorry, let me, why is there an issue with the, can you give me the SKU for the vibrato? The pillow. Is it 043?
Yeah. The blue and green, yes. 043.
Give me 1 minute. If you try that link, if not, I don't know if she's probably, a lot of people have dropped out, Miss Easy, that's the problem. Hannah, if you are there, let me know. Hital, I have also sent you the invoice. So are there any final recaps, guys? Because I am going to head tomorrow. I have my big clearance show tomorrow, and then I land in Japan. I'm gonna do big bags, Chanel bags, Hermès, like loads of different pieces. So if you guys are in the mood for shopping with me tomorrow, we're gonna do some crazy auctions and deals. If you're I've also sent an invoice, but I believe you may have checked out. And then on the following day, I will do Hermès all day. So all from the morning to the evening, I'll be doing Hermès. So I'll be in every time zone. And then I will also be doing some other crazy stuff, which will be Birkins and K. Oh, your dog! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hitel, I love that. My dog ate my Birk. That must have been a very expensive pillow to eat. Did he go orange after? But congrats, thank you those of you who tuned in, and I've got more madness coming tomorrow. I have crazy sale day, only one crazy sale day, and then the following day is new in stock. I am bringing it for the next 4 days. It's my last final trip, I believe, to Japan for 2025. So grab your goods while you can, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks, ladies. Good night. Adios and bye-bye.